you was here earlier on. You could have got here, got situated like I am.
I'm saying?
I rolled 2, 3 blunts.
Oh, man. I think we live, man. I think we live, man.
Come on, man.
Get right, bro.
I got you when my boy get here, man.
It's about that time again, y'all. It's about that time. What's on your plate podcast? We back in the building. What episode is this? Do you know?
26.
25.
Is it?
26.
You about to skip? No, it's 25. I just 26. Oh no, I told you 26.
Just looked it up.
Oh, man.
I told you. Then now I'm going back to 25 and shit. Whatever. 26 episodes deep. What's on your plate?
Back
podcast
here.
in this bitch. We live, ready to go crazy, ready to feast like we normally do.
We back
How y'all boys
up in
doing?
this
How was
bitch.
y'all weekend? How's anything in your
Liddy,
lives?
2 titty.
You know.
We got to have some kind of specific in there.
Everything was copacetic.
Had the All-Star weekend.
What was it?
Dunks was kind of a fluzz, but the All-Star game was
6.
lit. I gave it a 6.
It was the worst dunk contest
6.
in history of life, bruh.
But you know,
Bro, I'm watching that
I
shit,
didn't
bro.
catch it. What
Bro, I'm
happened?
watching that shit, and these niggas are taking 5 dunks to not even get a dunk completed.
and it wasn't even counting.
Nothing was going in?
It was terrible.
Miss.
Or
Miss.
non-try.
Miss.
Just jump, but then didn't dunk because he just had a miss. So he just, I didn't try.
Bruh.
It don't count
Damn.
because he didn't actually go.
Shaq was in that bitch mad as hell. Wade was in there like, man, this dunk contest is a 6.
Was Gary
But
Payton
the
there?
contest, the All-Star game was lit.
I ain't watching.
Steph Curry
All-Star.
was hitting
He at
from
50.
everywhere.
He at
He was
50.
hitting 3-pointers from like fucking half court, literally.
They're going to have to study this
like
nigga, Steph
4
Curry.
half court shots damn near.
You can't study perfection,
That nigga
bro.
was
No,
lit.
I'm just saying his eyesight or something. I don't understand his hand-eye
It's his
coordination.
hands, bro. Look. They were trying to do half
He a
court
regular
shots.
light-skinned nigga.
They were trying to do half court shots. You got all these big dudes. He's just like this.
Soup.
No effort. You feel
Practice
me?
and
No effort.
repetition, boy. That's what it is.
But before we get too deep into it, guys, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourselves from left to right. You know what I'm saying? He's about to get up in that motherfucker.
Wanna go around left.
Go.
Ooh,
TV
you said
left.
left or right, or are you talking about right to left? Ooh, it's your
Whatever.
boy Visa.
They watching this
AKA
left to right,
Holder.
that way.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we got the mirror image going on. You feel me? You know it's your boy Sawed Out like the shotgun. Bang. Salute. Yo.
What's good? What's hood? What it do? What it be? What's cracking? You already know what's happening. It's your boy Tangeray. We out here ready to give y'all the real deal, the raw, uncut, our take on what's going on in these streets.
And we got a lot of shit to talk about. Like you said, All-Star Weekend, a lot of shit was going down.
Right, you know.
A lot of niggas was getting up. A lot of niggas was getting dropped. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But, like I normally say when we get around there, they lead the way.
All right, you done know. So
Yeah,
yeah, we can start off with the All-Star shit. You know that shit was cool. LeBron won the thing. Well, he won the game winning shot. All that.
Are you talking about LeBron?
Yeah, hit the game winning on him.
Man, I'm looking at some video. It said he
hold on,
hit the
son.
craziest
Focus.
game winner. It's
It
a
was
basic
alright.
shot.
It
Yeah,
was
it's a basic
turnaround.
fader
It
that
was
he
cool.
shoots
It was
all the like his favorite shot. That I'm gonna back you up, but really I'm fading. Shoot. Okay, whatever. What's crazier than that was Curry shooting everything. 50 points. This man was 8 for 11 in like the second quarter or some shit like that. Like
Y'all, Curry is a damn phenomenon.
I be watching that shit because the 3-point line is way further out than it is for us normal people. You feel me? These motherfuckers out here just how do you?
Because Curry probably shoot with a weighted ball or something like that.
Nah, bro. He's the
I'm
type
sure he
of
has
good
to
that he
be
can
him
take.
at
He
the
can
time.
shoot
He
with
was
anything.
young. That's all. He been playing since he was little.
Bro, he's probably shot in the basketball a
No, but
million
he
times.
probably never stops, huh?
A million times. A million times he probably shot that basketball.
Cover the tool.
This nigga here. But shit, you do anything for a million times, you should be pretty great at it, right?
Proficient.
Okay,
That's
then.
a
So
fact.
he's just
Yeah,
the
no,
best.
but there's a whole bunch of niggas that do that shit a million times, bro. There's a whole bunch of niggas. Something about Steph Curry and that motherfucking.
It
and
might be
his shit that
hereditary.
he
It
got
might be
going on.
hereditary because it goes with your eye coordination to your arms and all that shit.
But
His
your
dad was a
sense-
good shooter. His
Your
dad was a
length,
good
your
shooter.
depth perception, all that shit like that comes into play, bro. His depth perception, something about
That could be hereditary. That could be from your dad because his
the
dad
fact
was a
that
good
he's able
shooter.
to create an arc that goes. It has to go out, up, and come down and land into a designated spot precisely like that.
Nah, he
But
just
you're-
wet. It's
you-
practice.
the man to
You make it
repeatedly
sound
do that.
difficult, but then it's more difficult than that because he'll dribble, step back, and then do, or he'll fade and then do that. You
And
feel
his
me? So
eyes
he's
are
adding
able to calculate
elements
that distance,
before he does that.
the wind draft.
Niggas all in his face, all that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That nigga's able to do too much, bro. He's doing too much.
You know what it is though? Some niggas do calculations. Some niggas just it's in them. They just
that's
feel
what I'm saying.
That way.
He don't
so
have
he
to do
doesn't
no
have to
calculation.
calculate. He just
All that's happening.
Muscle memory.
All that's happening, like his eyelashes is probably being able to determine the motherfucking wind drag. Nigga lips can determine how cold the motherfucking.
That nigga about eyelashes.
That nigga go to remember when Jordan used to be hitting up on niggas and bruh, because that nigga was checking all type of shit out.
What? He was already.
I thought he was trying to do some shit, but that nigga was
doing measurements with his tongue out.
He was like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to make it to the goal.
This nigga bugging.
So his tongue was like a reader.
So you heard about
it's like a little
like a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah,
it reads the strength of everybody at the hoop, so he could. I could dunk on him.
That's what LeBron's tape used to be doing. At first, when LeBron first got in the game, that nigga tape
did he
used to be
fix
able
this
to
shit? Because
determine.
I didn't see nobody talk about it.
He started pulling. He started pulling it forward.
The middle going. It's going.
It's going.
He still got the. But he, whoever working on that nigga shit is whatever they doing. Y'all think they fucking up? It's actually the best treatment that a human being could get.
Oh, you know when we thought they was fucking up Charlemagne and shit when he was getting his blackness back to being right, and at first this shit looked patchy when he was trying to get his skin like level toned. He was trying to get lighter and shit, so that shit looked crazy. It looked like he was bleaching, but after a while he's like, I had a whatever dermatologist. I don't know who the fuck it is, but they helped him out and get his shit right, and he looks normal now. You know,
less like a raccoon.
In other news, though, y'all heard about this guy Biden? They getting some flack for this bill that he passed, where he's trying to.
He's been getting flack.
He's getting, of course, his approval ratings is super down. But
bro, public service announcement, real quick.
This last one.
Anybody who thought black people gave a fuck about Biden, dog, you are an idiot.
No, they just hated Trump.
So
they just hated him less than Trump.
We just couldn't have Trump there no more.
Right. So he passed a bill now that's supposed to be giving out. They call it like a drug kit, but basically niggas was joking about it because he giving out crack pipes to the people. He basically giving out crack pipes to the crackheads for everybody.
For them to do what?
Smoke their crack and not have to steal their
bills so that they could do safety without having to spread disease and use bad needles. So they basically gave all these people kits with like clean needles and.
What makes them think they're gonna keep it clean?
Right, but it's still they were talking.
The point is, if they're gonna do all that, they might as well just make a certain state,
like how you
and just move everybody out to one state and just make a crack state, like a drug state. Like yo, listen, y'all, if you feel like doing crack, you have to live in this state. Do whatever you want to do over here. Yeah, nigga, just let the state, right? Bro, just like.
And what state you in? CK?
What
What's
state
that?
Crack
state. Crack state.
What state they gonna?
One of them states in the middle, dog. Wyoming, motherfucking. Just somewhere in the middle, dog. Utah.
I'm fucking around.
Put their ass over there, dog. Like, yo, listen, you trying to do fentanyl, crack.
So who gonna be selling it though?
Huh?
Who gonna be selling it?
No, they just get it free from the government. You want to do your drugs and shit? Just go over there,
free
dog.
Crack.
Do your thing. Free crack. Free fentanyl.
So they gonna
if anything, we know the government ain't doing no free crack. They selling that bitch.
We know.
Crack. We know what they do.
Niggas gonna be going out there to hustle like, oh, word? That's where it's at. We lit.
Oh, you still buying that? You still buying your crack from over there?
That city is gonna be crazy. That city or state, whatever you're talking about, is gonna be fucking hell zone.
Murder.
Why the fuck would we be worried about it?
Stop murder.
Hell zone.
Why would we be worried about it? Nigga, we are in the no crack state.
You want crack, you go there and get shit.
Yeah, it's a choice. It's not like, yo, listen, you have to go to the crack state. Do you want to smoke crack?
That's where you can find it.
That's where it is, dog.
Oh, you know what it is, though? They're going to have upper class and lower class crack areas in that state. So, because there's upper, cocaine or whatever.
No, dog, there's not going to be. Maybe they'll create that shit in there by their own. But for the most part, ain't nobody going to be worried about nobody crack. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got rich crack? Yo, rich ass got to stay over there. You still in the crack
area? It's still
going
to be an area, though. Yeah. It's still going to be a crack state, is what I'm saying.
Crackheads going to be robbing each other.
For crack. That's the only thing they going to have, though. It's crack.
For the crack. And for money to get more crack.
No, but then you ain't going to be. It's free.
I don't know
it's
about
free crack
shit. I don't know.
There's going to be no reason to rob a nigga for anything other than crack because you're not buying it. And you got to be a lazy ass crackhead to rob a nigga for free crack, nigga. Because you could go get the same crack. You gonna just make the nigga have to go back and walk again over there to go get his free crack again? That's fucked up.
Oh, you know what I forgot to talk about, though? You know, because Super Bowl was last weekend.
Crack.
Yeah, I heard about how
Y'all call it the Super Bowl. I call it the whose nigga is better.
That's football.
They was talking shit this week about how, you know, this Game. I didn't even think about it, but Game wasn't in the Super Bowl at all. You know, Dre, that's his man's and all that. Apparently, they found out that but he kind of got blacklisted supposedly or banned or whatever because
that nigga ain't.
He had some scuffles with Jay-Z apparently back in the day.
But that nigga ain't LA. Like, yo, the Game, nigga, compared to like, bro, the Game isn't like,
he's LA. What you
What are
mean?
you talking about,
bro? Listen, dog.
And he fucked with Dre.
Listen, look at the roster they had.
And he was
there.
with Dre before
That's
Kendrick.
true.
Out of
what's
West
up.
Coast niggas, he's probably on the top 10 of known popular
Yeah,
West Coast.
dog.
I'm like, yeah, that's true.
You got
He's
Snoop,
one
you
of the
got
most-
Dre, you got Ice
icon.
Cube, you got the Game.
I look.
Game
Every
is definitely
era
the
was
main
represented up there. Women were represented. The 90s were represented. The 80s were
And
represented.
they only had a short time.
They had Dr. Dre. They had motherfucking Snoop. They had fucking Eminem. And
I
they
love
had
Mary,
fucking,
but I guess because she was a female, because
she was the
from
only
the West
female.
Coast.
No, but she was the only female.
If them
to
boys was
represent, and she
cool.
was an icon.
No, if them boys was cool, they could have did This Is How We Do.
And he
Yeah,
could have
popping
50
that,
and
man.
Dre, yeah.
And, that would have
I
been
mean,
lit
50
if they
and
was.
Game.
You know
Game
what I'm
don't
saying?
fuck with.
That's because they got
50?
beef, right?
Huh? That's what I'm saying. If they fucked with each other, you
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is the Game ain't. He's not an icon like
But they
Kendrick
could've did that
Lamar is
song.
compared like right now. Kendrick Lamar was an icon for this era that we're currently in. Eminem was like an icon for white people in the era we were in. Snoop
But the
was an
Game
icon.
respectfully
50 was an
Held
icon.
it down for West Coast, so if Super
Nah, but
Bowl's
he-
in LA,
but
you
his
know,
status-
he should be there.
He's nowhere near none of
I
the
mean,
niggas
you
that's
gotta
on
think
that stage.
he's the only nigga
You
that
right about
defeated.
that.
He's nowhere near none
He's
of
the
the
only
niggas
nigga
on
that
stage.
defeated G Unit.
But Dre would have had him on there for
That's an
probably,
icon.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Nah,
icon
Cameron
status.
defeated G Unit. Let's not trip.
Hell no. He
Let's
defeated
let's not be
50
disrespectful.
Cent. He defeated Curtis
He
Jackson.
didn't have to defeat the whole G
G
Unit.
Unit wasn't really a
G
thing
Unit
back when
wasn't
he got
shit
into it.
when Cameron came
Man,
out.
he was
and
in
That's
said-
what I'm saying. So he didn't do
Curtis-
anything to G Unit.
Cameron made that nigga change his entire
He
album.
did Curtis Jackson. That's 50 Cent. That's not G Unit.
Now he started, bro. I didn't even know 50 Cent's real name until Cameron came on the radio, and started saying
everybody saying
Curtis,
Curtis.
nigga Curtis, nigga. I was like, oh,
Yeah, the police saying it, everybody.
nigga, everybody was saying that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Nigga, that was the first time we ever seen no shit like that. in rap
Kind
history.
of flipped that shit though.
We had never seen a flip that.
It was
that
lit at the
disgusting.
moment, but over time that shit.
Cause Cameron was, cause I ain't gonna front, 50 was killing him on the gangster shit. 50 was, nigga, what? You don't want to take it there. You want to take it right? You want to take it there?
You
nigga?
said
Like,
that?
yeah, it was on some. Remember, they were cool. 50 was saying, "Oh, he's cool with Cameron and Dipset."
But then Jim
Nah,
Jones
the only-
went,
the first-
fucking
and then
50.
but then Cameron was not having it when them niggas called that nigga asking that nigga about 50 called that nigga asking that nigga about some shit. Cameron was not having it.
Nah,
That nigga started flipping. I'm telling you, I have studied this shit extensively.
Jim
What's his
Jones
face
was
called then?
fucking with 50 Lawyer. He was using 50 Lawyer, and that's when shit went sour too, right there.
But the first, like, when they went to add it is when he called in on the phone and they were going at
Right.
it, and then he's like, Curtis.
No, that was not the first call.
That was the first.
No, that's not the first
something.
call. That was the second call.
Okay, what happened on
The first call, I remember he was like talking to Angie Martinez or something like that, and they were talking on the phone, and she said, "Yo, something with Cameron." He was like, "Oh yeah, no, I got no problems with the Dipset and this and that." And then they wound up calling Cameron, asking him that question. I guess 50 might have said something about like
Might have
Koch
said
Records or
something.
something like that, like how Koch is the graveyard for artists, but that's what Cameron was signed to. You feel what I'm saying? Something like that. And then,
That
so
has nothing
Cameron
to do
took
with
that shit.
Cameron.
Yes, Cameron was signed to Koch.
No, Jim was signing college.
No, Cameron was signed, or Cameron, I don't know, Cameron had a partnership with Koch in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Whether he signed the Dipset with them
Through
niggas,
Jim,
whatever the
through
case
Jim
may be.
was signed to Koch.
Right. Cameron ain't like that shit. He didn't know that.
Cam was with Rockefeller. Remember?
50 ain't know Cameron ain't
Cam
like
was
that
with
shit.
Rockefeller. That's definitely known. He was with Rockefeller. He had business with Koch because Jim Jones was signing Koch.
But point being, that nigga took offense to what that nigga 50 was saying. Even though 50 did not mean to offend the man.
That's what I'm saying. So it wasn't like he was talking shit about him specifically. He was just saying something in general because he probably had an issue.
Right,
with
but he
somebody.
took offense. It's like a nigga saying, bruh, all these niggas in here, bruh, with these fake ass polos on. And you know your polo fake, bruh. You are going to feel that shit, dog. I don't care who you are.
But he wasn't.
You gonna go to feeling that shit, bro. Like, damn, dog, who this nigga think he is,
I
dog?
mean, not if you could
Man,
play
fuck
it off.
this nigga, bro.
If you could play it
My
off,
shit ain't
you
fake.
good.
Of course,
but
if you
he
could,
says
if
that
you don't
nigga
have-
with the polo,
No, what I'm saying
it's
is
fake.
Nigga, that's true. What I'm
shit.
saying is, nigga,
Talking
if
about
you
my-
could play it
my shit
off,
ain't
it's a saying. I didn't make this saying up. It's called a hit dog hollers. If you got hit by the mark, If you got hit
No,
by
but
the
if
remark,
we both wearing polos, then you might be trying to talk about both of us.
no, but if I got a real polo on, if I got a real polo on, I already know this nigga not talking about me. I don't feel no way, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or nigga, whatever. If somebody calls out some shit,
like but you might have
to
have him address it because he might be talking about your real shit being fake.
Right? He could possibly be talking about me.
If a nigga say something about, if you in a Jamaican party and nigga say,
I'm wearing a polo,
so have some real jewelry. Or something nigga say something, nigga, all these
that's
niggas
different.
with fake ass jewelry
you say
or something
to me directly.
And then nigga, you'll start seeing niggas.
But you can play that off.
That's different.
No, that's different.
You talking about somebody directly. If you talking about a nigga directly, and I got a polo on, I'm like, hold on, you talking to me, nigga? Because I got a polo on.
What I'm saying is,
trying to say? My shit real.
What I'm saying is, if somebody says something about someone, says something blanketly.
I know the shoe fit
right?
wear it.
Right. You start putting it on accident. You ain't mean to put it on. Niggas say, dog, all these niggas in here with this fake ass jewelry. If you know your jewelry
if
real,
your shit is real,
you might not even heard that. Cause nigga, you like, yeah, nigga, these niggas is in here with fake ass jewelry.
You might say,
I know
they are, but I'm getting
me.
money.
I'm getting money. That's not me.
That's why
if you are the nigga,
yourself, like, no, these niggas might be fake, but my shit real. You might want to distinguish yourself.
But if you are the nigga with some fake ass jewelry on now,
and if you
gonna be in there feeling like
you quiet, you ain't saying shit,
or you gonna be in there mad.
Gonna be quiet, exactly.
Or you gonna be in there mad. Who the fuck is this
with
bitch
real
ass
shit gonna
nigga?
be like, I don't know what you talking about, but my shit real.
Can't be talking about me.
The niggas who's fake gonna be quiet. They like, oh, you talking about me?
Tucking my shit. Niggas trying to go to the bathroom.
Nah, the nigga who talk back is gonna be a nigga that's talking about those for broke niggas. Nah, I'm getting money over there. I don't know what you talking about. Same way with the polo.
That's probably what Cameron was feeling like.
Right,
nigga,
that's why I'm
talking about graveyard
shit.
Not
nigga,
me, not our shit.
We get money over here.
Right.
Same
it just basically
the polo. Like my shit real. The nigga who's quiet is the nigga who got the fake polo. I'm gonna speak out because my shit real. Like,
that's,
nigga, who you
that's a
to?
nigga saying, and I don't see nan nigga in here.
Out of here,
I don't see nan nigga in this bitch.
Exactly. Who you fuck you talking to?
Now
nigga?
you
My
got
shit
niggas
real,
coming
nigga.
out the back. What?
Now shit get real.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know
keeping it real goes wrong.
Fuck is you talking to, cuz?
She talking about keeping it real goes wrong. How about your man Kodak? Back in the news again.
Oh, damn. I ain't gonna front. I got a special love for that man.
So I love the nigga too, but you know, he flashing the wounds. Like, yeah, we love these wounds.
Nigga, you talking about LA getting shot?
Yeah, he on the gram now showing his leg. He got his shit all braced up and shit. So he like, yeah, you know, I finally caught one. I ain't mad. I finally caught one. I've been sending these shits for years, that niggas. I finally got one back. So I ain't mad. I finally got one. It's all good. We take these. We accept them. We love this shit.
He loves it.
Him and his man got popped
I'm 100% sure he was not acting like that.
His man got popped. They both showing their wounds on the live. Like,
you proud of that? That's his new car.
Yeah, that's
like,
pure,
nigga just got a new car.
New wound.
Unadulterated. Like that shit. Like, damn,
they call it the scar.
Pure unadulterated nigga tree. I ain't running. That's a
real nigga
strong nigga tree at
real
work
nigga
right
shit
there.
right there. Like, yeah, nigga, what up? We take those.
That's the type of nigga.
And the way he said it, like I've been sending them at niggas for years, so you know.
You got some niggas who don't learn the lesson, even if
That
they
nigga
could
stupid,
respond.
son.
If these niggas could respond
and
die,
nigga,
they still would do the same shit when they come
I've been
back to
sending
life.
them at niggas for years, so you know, it's finally time I caught one back. Niggas, ain't no lie now. I guarantee he ain't lying. Like,
but that speaks to something I was saying I couldn't get off my mind after I heard that Super Gremlin song, right? After the man said, wait till my sniper get out. All you niggas gonna die. Right? I say, hold on.
You think it's a joke?
Nah. I'm saying I actually kind of believe the nigga, but the point is,
don't.
But the point I'm making is, imagine you got a homeboy, right? That nigga, you in prison, right?
And he snitches on you outside.
No, I'm saying you got a homeboy.
He just said you're a fucking killer.
No, listen.
Snitch, I got to talk about
but listen. Imagine you in prison. You done did I don't know how many years, right? You rep a sniper gang, whatever. You in that bit. Hey, yeah, nigga, fuck wrong with you, nigga? You thinking, yeah, dog, my dog out here getting money, nigga. I'm finna come out and go to getting money with this nigga, bro.
Oh, you talking about that nigga? How he gonna have to?
That nigga Kodak already got a job for you, nigga. He said all these niggas gonna die. I'm talking about as soon as this nigga get out.
I got work to do as soon as I get out.
Immediately, that nigga heard that song in there. Man, fuck, man.
That nigga gonna be right back.
I was trying to chill.
Nigga was just trying to get out.
Back in that motherfucker.
I was just trying to get out, go to chilling, maybe spend a little bit of money with my
these
dog.
niggas and you going right back.
Yeah, dog. That nigga signed that nigga back up for jail.
One day to get lit. We gonna get lit when you come home. That one day we gonna have a party. We gonna chill.
Time out.
Tomorrow we back to work.
You gotta kill all these niggas. I'm talking about, listen, Kodak got a list of niggas.
We gonna get lit the first night, though.
For that one sniper. And guess what? That sniper he talking about already know who he talking about. That nigga in there tripping,
Facts.
man. Damn, man. Fuck.
Yo, that's real shit.
Man, when I get out, man, I'm gonna have to kill all these
you
niggas.
talk about somebody real, like nigga, like damn.
Man.
I guess
Niggas in there asking cuz like, damn, dog. I'm saying, oh, bro,
You heard what nigga said,
your release
bro.
date coming up, bro. What you gonna do, dog?
Yeah, you already know I got work to do.
Why you looking all unhappy and shit, dog? Cause I'm gonna be right back up in here with y'all ass. Man, y'all save me a space.
Save me a bed.
Save me a space. This is my
Save me
space
some
right here, bro.
sheets.
Don't let nobody take my little shit, bro.
Save me a bunk, bro.
Like, damn, dog, what you talking about,
Nigga,
dog? What you
nigga.
talking about?
Finna be
Man,
right
I
back
gotta
in this
kill
bitch.
all these niggas that Kodak talking about.
Speaking about saving the space for you, nigga.
Mhm.
You heard about the Young Dolph shit situation going on now?
Oh, yeah, cuz.
So the
yeah.
straight drop nigga
That's
and
a
the other
fucking
dude, these
prime
two
time
niggas got
fool.
locked, right? Then the next nigga, I think his name was Shondale. He was supposed to be the driver.
Yeah.
So he didn't get caught for the shoot. He got caught for like accessory after the fact. They were trying to say that he was helping them niggas drive around after they caught the bodies.
Helping them leave town.
Right, helping them leave town or driving them wherever they had to go. So he got caught on accessory after the fact. So he got basically a lesser charge.
Right.
He got a bail.
Yeah.
Nigga caught bail, got out.
I'm out of here.
These niggas is like, what? How he get bail? What you mean? Nah, he was with us the whole time.
He bodied everything.
He was with us. He drove the car. He
showed me what type of gun I should
He
have
helped
got.
to set it up. Yeah, all that. What you mean? Nah, he can't get bail.
Oh, they went
So
heavy.
basically, his own niggas, we don't know which one of them, but basically, he got bail, got let out. Niggas was like, huh? How you get bail? The next day, they said that they got a statement basically telling about his involvement in other crimes for them to now charge him with this, that, and the third. So now after he's on bail, they have new evidence to charge him with this, that, you know what I'm saying, murder, all that. So now he's being wanted. He went right back and got him right back. Where the new evidence come from? As soon as he got out of jail, he got bail, got home, and the two other niggas that was still in jail, basically somebody say, nah, so how you get out? Nah.
Oh, yeah, somebody a song.
And that nigga went right back to jail. They brought him right back and
Yeah,
said he's
right.
with y'all for murder.
You think the
Murder,
police
murder.
did that?
Murder.
You think the
Nah,
police
bro,
did
them
that?
boys
Of course the
telling-
police ain't do that, nigga.
No,
Them
listen,
niggas
listen,
did that
listen.
shit.
No, think.
To get him to snitch?
They get him out. He gets bail and shit like this or whatever.
Nah. He
And
probably
they
went
tell
in
the
there and
niggas
told
in.
they
No, they
homie.
tell the niggas in there. Hey,
Based on
he probably
evidence-
snitched on y'all. They kind of put it in their minds that
Yeah, I
he
can
could've
imagine the
snitched.
crackers went in there and told
You
them
feel
that.
me?
They
So
could've
now
told
they
them,
feel
like, bro,
like now
they
they don't
probably
want to
came in
hold the
there-
code.
Listen,
Well, either
them
way,
boys
they
probably
Now
still
came in
fuck the
there-
code. You feel
Listen,
me? So
Police
That's
probably
what
he
they
did
always
this. He did
do.
this. He did this.
That's what they always do. when
Police
he
probably
separate
came in
them.
there
Guess
with
what?
pictures of
Guess
that
what?
nigga
Guess what?
sipping
Guess what?
margaritas and
No,
shit.
guess what? Guess what? The only
That
way they
nigga home
could
chill.
Look at
the
your
only way
mans.
they could bring that to fruition is if the nigga's out of
Damn.
jail. Because if he's in jail,
Exactly. That nigga,
you know what
They
I'm saying?
showed the
You be
nigga
like,
out
oh,
of
he's still
jail.
holding us
You
down.
know
but
they
if he's
showed
out,
a picture of that nigga sipping a big ass milkshake. That nigga was sipping all type of shit
margarita
with
and
holes
shit.
and shit.
Their feet up and shit.
Yeah, nigga, they was like, yeah, look at your man.
That's violation.
You gonna let that man
Hold
do
on your
this?
bitch ass.
You gonna let that nigga do you like
That's
that?
violation.
Oh yeah, y'all boys gonna be in here for the next
Nigga
goddamn.
beating. They showed the nigga
Hey,
beating. Getting
look,
pushed.
ain't
you
this
know
your
he's
girl?
going to the
That's
All-Star
your girl,
game.
We have
Look at
surveillance
you.
of this nigga. Ain't this your girl crib?
Smashing your bitch.
Who this is? Who this?
Ain't
Ain't
your-
that your man?
Yeah, that's your bitch.
He walking in there. Look, he don't leave for
That's what I'm
another
saying,
3
bro.
hours.
Police niggas be doing that shit, bro.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
But they do that, and that's greasy. But still, regardless, you ain't supposed to tell.
I ain't
nigga.
gonna front. But you see, speaking of
They
telling,
do that. That's their typical.
do you know how simple it
Bruh,
is for somebody
bruh.
to say,
look at
I
us.
ain't
We're
gonna do that?
outside looking in. They're
Don't they
inside there
al-
by
listen,
themselves.
don't they always? If
Listen, that
we
is
did
the
a crime
most-
together right now, don't they always? If they take us, they separate us, and they say,
Right.
you know, your man just told us this and that.
Right.
You want to tell us what really happened?
Do you know? All right,
They
do
try
you
to
know
do
what
that
that's
to
equivalent
everybody.
to? You know what it's equivalent to? I was just having this argument with somebody like
The
yesterday.
niggas, they told him that nigga and got him right
do
back
you know
in
what
jail.
type of?
son.
Do you know what type of
They
special
said, nah,
person?
come back, hold on.
Oh yeah, we need you back up in here.
Nah, you can't do that, son.
Nah,
We
you
saved
with
your
the gang.
space.
Yeah, yeah.
You with us.
No, but listen, you know
Too
what type
deaf
of
to
nigga
us
it
part,
takes?
nigga.
You know what type of nigga
Yeah.
it takes to be hungry and look at another nigga eating and be like, yeah, I'm happy for that nigga?
Real nigga shit.
I do that,
Bro.
but I understand the
Bro,
world.
no,
Most
I'm saying-
niggas don't be doing that
Hold
shit.
on. I'm equating all, you could call it snitching, you could call it selling out, you could call it whatever you're talking about. I'm talking about survival. hunger will make someone eat their own child.
Oh yeah.
Desperation, right?
Mm-hmm.
All these people out here be claiming, oh yeah, I'm solid, I do this, I do, bro. It takes a nigga like, I ain't gonna front, one solid character who we came to realize was that nigga King Von. That nigga is such an anomaly out here, bro. Very little people are like that, man. Very, very few people are solid like that. That are like, yo, you know what? My life ain't like my reputation and how people feel about me is more important than my life. Like, that's essentially what you're saying.
That's not solid.
I don't want to know if I should go along with that.
That's not
solid. That's a bad image to give to the young
solid,
kids.
Solid is saying that my word is my bond, right? Meaning that it can't fluctuate. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it regardless of the detriment to me.
Right?
That's saying regardless of the detriment to me. You know what I mean?
But not worrying about what people think. He's just being solid on his own.
It's your own reputation, but who
not reputation, but his own maybe feelings and his own way of life.
What you saying? Like he rapped about what he did, and he did the same shit that he rapped about.
But he ain't doing it for you to think about it. He just go by his own rules.
God can forgive that, nigga. What's his name? The nigga who denied Christ 3 times.
You say something, you stand on.
Bro, the nigga said, God said you gonna deny me 3 times. That nigga couldn't hold God, and that nigga seen God put a nigga ear back on. He watched that happen, and that nigga couldn't look death in the face and be like, yeah, I do know God. I do know that nigga Jesus. Fuck you talking about? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? He could have did that, but that nigga Jesus told him, like, nigga, you pussy, nigga. You are not gonna be able to hold this shit down when this shit get real. You gonna turn into a pussy. Believe me. And that nigga was like, nah, Jesus. Nigga, what? Nigga, bruh, this what I do, nigga. Bruh, let these niggas, remember, that's the nigga that chopped cuz ear off and God put the nigga ear back on. That nigga was like, nigga, Jesus, you see what I do, nigga. I go hard, nigga. I swing that shit, nigga.
You need to make your own version of the Bible. And just
word,
like
nigga. And you know how that, you know, Jesus, nigga, shit. You know how I get down, nigga. I swings the Excalibur at niggas, bro. It was I purposely hit that nigga in the ear.
Layman's terms, in ghetto terms.
You know what I'm saying?
What happened,
that nigga was like, yo, listen, bro. Jesus
terms.
put the nigga ear back on, say, yo, listen, bro. Nah, we ain't on that, dog. Go ahead and do what you gotta do. You gotta take me in, I go in, whatever, bro. Boom. That nigga Jesus said before the cock crows, no, you know what I'm saying? Pause. You gonna deny me 3 times, bro. Facts. That nigga said, nah, bro. You already know. I go hard.
Of course.
And then guess what happened? Nigga
said pause in the Bible.
And guess what happened? That nigga got punched in the face, bro. And everybody got planned till they get punched in the face, right? Then they got punched in the face and was like, oh,
when the goon squad came.
Why y'all jumping me?
When the goon squad came.
Where everybody at? Who kicked me?
When the goons got him, he's like, oh,
no problem. He want no smoke at that point. Smoke. Oh, no, Jesus. Who's Jesus? Who's Jesus? Nah, I don't know that.
Where's the worst place to get jumped?
I don't know. In the hood.
Bowling alley, nigga.
Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's too many weapons for that motherfucker.
You might slip and fall and get your hair dragged, nigga.
While you're in the bowling alley, the one thing you don't want to hear is, y'all, watch out!
Y'all ain't see the baby.
If everybody jumping you and nigga, somebody here in the back, watch out!
You talking about a bowling ball?
Somebody hit your ass with something.
A chair, ball.
Oh, you ain't see nobody get hit? The baby, you ain't see the baby fight?
Oh, yeah, that's your bro. Nah, but nigga.
That nigga hit him onto the aisle.
No, but I ain't gonna front, bro. That nigga was bro, before I get into that, let me finish this.
That was his niece's uncle.
Before I get it, I don't want to forget what I was saying. My point is, like, everybody thinks that being solid and that is against survival. You are going against survival in order to have a reputation, whether it be for yourself or for whoever, bro. You're going against your own survival. So if somebody says, yo, we're gonna give you the death penalty, or you tell on these niggas. Bro, you telling me all these people in the world are so real, everybody's so real that, yeah, nigga, fuck my kids, or fuck the life that I'm used to, nigga. I'm dying, nigga, for this shit.
You know all the people are snitching are the niggas who bought the
what
shirt,
that word
right?
snitch mean? What that
all
word
the niggas is telling.
Telling people what the word
Every one of
snitch
them
mean?
niggas who had a no snitching
Sorry,
shirt
nigga, I'm coming home,
nigga. Yo, I first heard from this nigga, I was dying. What did it say again?
Sorry, nigga, I gotta come home.
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Yeah.
That's
a
terrible.
fact, nigga.
But that's really what them niggas be doing.
Point, the
trying to come
thing
home,
is,
regardless of what.
Niggas want to call it snitching. It's called survival. I am not advocating signing a contract and then breaching the contract, which is essentially what snitching is as well.
If a nigga, we talking about the nigga who
off.
Your man got off. We did a crime together, but your man caught a lesser charge.
Right.
You gonna say, nah, he was in there
with
us
No. That's some old, that's like, I'm not
advocating.
advocating.
A lighter charge maybe?
The worst type of snitching, there's different. To me, I ain't gonna front. I'm sorry, I gotta say this, dog.
That's
There's
survival
different.
too, though.
That's survival.
No,
So
there's
you
no.
get a lesser
If there's no
charge.
survival technique to it, then
You
you
might get a
are
lesser
so.
charge.
And that's the essence of snitching, right? But it is also snitching. That's just the. That's like you know how they have like God has the 7 deadly
Bro, if a
sins.
nigga's getting 50 years, that's pretty much like death. You feel me?
No,
So
what
you
I'm
might
saying
as
is
well-
no. What I'm saying is if you're getting
You're
50
talking
years,
about death penalty.
what I'm saying is if
Yes,
you're
sir, we'll
getting
give you
50
parole
years
after 20.
anyway, and they're not lessening your sentence or nothing, and you're just telling on the nigga because you just don't want to see
That's
that nigga
hating
doing
type
well.
shit.
That's
That's
totally
like
different. That's
that's
totally
like the
different,
7th deadly level of snitching, nigga. You talk about snitching at the highest degree.
That's just spiteful. That's different.
You know what I'm saying? You snitching for the
That's
worst
spiteful.
reason.
That's
The highest
Jamaican.
You're not even
It's
snitching
spiteful.
to
It's spiteful,
survive.
yeah.
You just snitching out of spite. Like,
Yeah.
that's a different level of snitching. Now, if
That's-
somebody killed your mom and that nigga got off and all that, and you got to get that nigga back that way, okay. That's another way of like, that's revenge. I can understand. So, like, I'm just describing different levels of
Different
snitching.
levels, yeah.
But if you want some
There's
like,
levels
yo,
to this shit.
if I had to snitch because like, yo, listen,
6ix9ine edition.
first of all, let's say,
levels of snitching.
let's say, nigga, we all did a crime and your dumb ass did. We said, nigga, nobody's supposed to die. Your ass killed somebody. Bruh, I'm snitching, bro. Cause nigga, you know, bruh. I'm telling you.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
son.
Don't rob no banks
That's
with
why I
me.
can't fuck with this nigga.
Don't rob no banks with me.
I ain't.
That is.
Don't rob no
snitching.
banks
why
with
you
me.
do dirt by yourself.
Because if
No,
we agree
no,
that
no, no.
nobody's
Do my dirt
dying,
by my
do your
lonely.
shit by yourself, bro.
supposed
If you
to.
know,
I don't do no dirt.
listen. If
I
me
ever
and you,
did.
if me and you pull up to a gas station, I say, bro, we finna go in here, get the bread, come out, boom. This is A, B, and C, right?
Yeah,
and you
but
go
what
in
if-
there.
What if the
You
nigga
go in
about-
there and
what if
add
the
D?
teller was about to raise his gun and he might have shot you first, and I saved your life.
Okay, that's different.
You didn't even know that.
That's different. I'm talking
but
about
you
on
don't
some
know
like,
that,
yo.
though.
You know you
let's
don't know
say,
that.
I'm talking
I
about on
shot
some-
the nigga. You don't know why I
Alright,
shot him. He
you-
was reaching.
No, let's say.
Oh yeah, of course he was reaching. Just like in Juice. Remember in Juice in the movie? He was reaching. No, he wasn't. Nigga, fuck out of here. And when nigga Tupac shot the nigga behind the counter, they say he shot for no
Cuz
reason.
was not reaching though. We know Cuz wasn't reaching.
We saw that, but in the moment, did you
Right,
see
my
that?
point is-
Did that nigga see it? Did
No, he
you
didn't.
see it?
Right. In
You
that
didn't
situation,
see it. Him and the nigga.
you
he
just
didn't
described
see
the
it.
situation where you saved my life. All right, that makes sense. In any other situation, right? Let's
And
say
that nigga always
you
known for
feeling
shooting
like,
your
yo,
pee-pee off.
let's say
he
I
said
go
it
in
all
there.
the time. I shoot your pee off. Remember, he was known for saying that.
Yeah.
To tell a nigga.
Let's
And
say
he always chased niggas with his gun.
Let's say me and you go in there, nigga, and you on some like, yo, bro, I just want to be in and out, bro. I know the nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I know he got a little
But
safe
I'm
in there.
saying that
but I'm in
sometimes
there
shit
on some.
happens.
I'm in there on some
you're
like,
already-
nigga, hurry the fuck up, nigga.
You
You
already
think
know
it's a
the
game,
nigga.
nigga? Boom, nigga, and I shoot the nigga in the head. Now,
I don't know what you're trying to say. For
You wanna go to jail for
no
that?
reason. Yeah. Why
you want to go
do
to jail
that?
for that?
Like on some menace society shit where like you just, I'm
sorry for your mother.
And he shot the nigga for no reason. That type of shit. I understand.
You gonna
like,
shoot 2
and my man
people.
was like, yo, we just
A
get
double
240.
homicide. Now I'm going to jail, bro. We was only going in there to take some money.
Like
Worst case
society
scenario,
shit.
if I get in jail, I go to 3-5
You
years.
get some
Good
40s.
behavior.
Yeah.
This is my first offense. Whatever the case may be.
So you
nigga.
saying buddy should have told on?
I'm signed. That's
You
what I
saying
signed
buddy
up
in the
for.
movie should have told on?
I signed up for
Telling
maximum.
menace society station.
Yeah,
old
nigga.
dog.
Should've told on that
The
nigga.
old dog.
He'd have been
Goddamn.
dead.
Oh,
Listen.
no,
They
dog.
would have killed him.
No, dog.
Listen.
Can't stitch your old dog.
Listen, that was the dumbest movie of all time.
How you gonna stitch your old
Bro,
dog?
listen,
son?
that nigga went through
They
all
went
that.
through it, nigga. He went home.
Old
came
dog
home
went
too.
on to murder other people, right? Right?
Damn.
Old dog was to be stopped. That nigga needed to be stopped. No one stopped Old Dog. He was a murderer. Y'all understand that? Bro,
Who's
listen.
the murder you like though?
You sound like that nigga Charleston White. He should be in jail. That nigga should be in jail. What the fuck? Some people need to be in jail. I need to lock up and get
Listen,
this.
the nigga,
Great
listen,
nigga.
them niggas fucking, bro, listen, if they would have fucking told on that nigga Old Dog from the beginning, right?
That's your man's,
Yeah,
dog.
but nobody told, bro.
Nobody told
Alright.
him that, but we
Alright,
always
that's
have
my
a,
man.
You gonna
Right.
let these fuck niggas shoot your cousin and you ain't gonna do shit?
Right in front of
Fuck
you,
that, I ain't
cuz.
gonna let that,
That
shit
nigga ain't
ride.
robbed
Niggas
for
killed your
Old
cousin
Dog
right
ain't
in
robbed
front
for
of
that nigga ain't kill niggas for the he ain't jumped that other nigga with him. Old Dog always had his back, nigga.
I
If it
had
wasn't
dumb
man,
ass
he
whole
probably
nigga
would have
would've
been
snitched
dead
on
a
your
long
man.
time ago.
Listen,
Damn,
all right,
son.
nigga, listen, all right, scenario. Let's go. No, but I'm
These
saying,
young niggas move
I think
different,
because the
though.
old dog is around, that gave him the courage to steal that
All right,
car.
so let's
Remember when
say-
he stole the car when he pulled up at the drive-thru and saw buddy in the car, the BMW or
Yo,
some old
nah,
shit.
but he was already on
Growing
that
up,
nigga.
we always
dog.
had that
But
one.
I think
knucklehead
old dog
nigga.
had that in him.
Nah, them
'Cause
niggas was
Old Dog
both on
the
some gangster shit.
We
Both
always
of them
had-
You
niggas
saw
was
how he
gangsters.
turned into a bitch when he was when the police was asking him questions. Old
Nah.
dog ain't never acting like that.
Listen,
You always had that
Old Dog
one
was a
live
minor.
wire
Remember,
nigga,
Old
though,
Dog was
son.
like 15 or something.
They
like
always
that.
young niggas, but you always gonna have
No,
that
he was
one
like
live
19.
wire.
He was like 19 or
You always
17.
gonna
or
have that
something.
one live wire, but that's your man. He gonna ride for you, and
Alright.
in jam
Listen,
a situation,
Old
he
Dog
gonna have
was
your back.
too much of a
and
live
might really
wire, bro.
Get you out of situations
All right.
too.
I've been in situations.
survived, though.
I've been in situations similar to
survived.
what Old
But I know
Dog
what you're
did.
saying. That's where
Right?
he put you in that situation for killing 2 people
Right.
for no reason.
Imagine you went into the store to get a beer. We weren't even
but you
robbing
ain't able
niggas.
to say nothing.
Nigga, listen. Imagine me and you went to the store. All 3 of us went into the store to get a beer. Y'all see me at the counter arguing with the nigga, and I hit that nigga. Boom, boom, boom. And
I
then
got
kill
nothing
his
to do
wife.
with it. I
Boom,
got
boom,
nothing to do
boom.
with it. I
Neither did Kane.
So
Kane
that's
had
why
nothing to
he
do with
got
that.
out. He didn't do no long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
That nigga dropped the beer.
Right,
And
so
it's-
he was
No,
just
it
in
just
there.
proved that he was there.
Nigga, he shouldn't
didn't
have had
get
to
no
do
real
no
time.
time. What the fuck am I?
No, because he was there, he didn't say anything. He's pretty much like covering up for his homeboy
Nigga.
so they could get him for that.
What I'm saying is
Right.
that
He didn't do no murder time. He did the
He
time
didn't
for
stay.
covering
Look,
up
he
some
didn't
shit.
stay there and wait
He
for the
ain't
police.
snitched,
He left
nigga.
with his homeboy.
What he did, 12 months, got out on probation or some shit, maybe?
Yeah,
Fuck
he
out
left
of
the
here. Not
murder
snitching,
scene.
nigga.
He left the murder.
Stop
scene, bro.
snitching on your man, son.
Bro, listen, remember
Take
they got,
that shit, nigga,
remember
like
they
a
got
man.
the tape and they arrested old.
You with a wild nigga, you know what its choices are. I was with wild niggas and I had a situation where
Remember they found.
just
Did
because I
they
was
find
with
the
this nigga, he
tape?
did some crazy
The
shit.
nigga was mad at him. You know the bad guy nigga in every movie that everybody's uncle. Remember that dark skinned nigga? Pinky.
Chauncey.
Pinky. Remember Pinky?
Talking about
Remember he
Chauncey.
brought the tape to the house?
Talking
and
about
everybody was-
Chauncey.
Yeah.
I don't remember what his name
His
was.
name
but
was Chauncey.
Pinky. Everybody knows him as Pinky and shit. That nigga was mad at that nigga. Like,
Chauncey,
man,
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
that nigga. He gave that
What
shit
it
to the
take, man?
police.
What
Nigga
it
was like,
take,
throw some licks on them goddamn grits.
That nigga mailed it to the police officers.
Yeah.
Now, that's some snitching. What kind of snitching is that? What level is that?
Crime
That's
time
super
snitching.
spite.
That's grade A snitch. That's a
Yeah.
grade A snitch. Nigga went in there for no reason and snitched on
Jesus
cuz.
Christ.
But you
That-
can't snitch on your mans like that.
Wait,
dog.
that's crazy that we're talking
Y'all
about
niggas
snitching.
are
No,
crazy if you think y'all
Listen,
niggas can.
Listen,
You think that? You
Listen,
think that? Hold on,
before I
real quick.
forget.
Go ahead.
God damn it.
You don't
nigga.
switch the topic.
I'm about to forget. No, we were talking about snitches and him, right? But isn't he the one who said, "Man, I don't like that shit right there. I gotta drop the dime on that."
No.
Yes, nigga.
Oh, that's Kane.
Kane.
Oh yeah, in a whole nother movie.
Yes, but I'm
Oh,
saying he's the
word.
same nigga who's talking about
That is
snitching
Kane.
in a spiteful way.
Yeah, I didn't think
It's
about
spiteful
that.
as fuck. I
Kane
don't
is
like
that
that shit
nigga.
right there. I'm gonna have to drop the dime on
Nigga
that.
had that banana
Oh,
lip. That nigga had all that
damn, Kane, I
banana
done
juice
forgot.
hanging off his lip.
You see how we
You
connected
done
dots
changed.
like a
You done gave my
motherfucker,
whole
bruh.
perspective on Kane different now because I always knew that nigga. For, I
did
hate
switch
that
his
nigga
roles.
right
Nah,
there.
so hold on. Y'all think
I
it's
hate
more.
that nigga right
Hold on,
there.
hold on, hold on. Let me ask y'all
Hating on New
crazy
York
ass
niggas,
niggas a
son. I
question.
don't like them niggas. That's how they always do the fucking country.
That nigga was from
Sorry,
Nebraska.
but
though.
it's
You gotta
country
say,
niggas.
shout out though.
Yeah, them country niggas always be hating
Let
on
me
New
ask
York
y'all a
niggas,
question.
man. We
Let me
go
ask y'all
OT get money.
crazy ass niggas a question, bro.
We OT getting
So
money,
y'all
niggas
say
wanna
it's
hate.
more fucked up for a nigga to snitch
I
on his
don't like them
homeboy,
niggas.
right? So you saying it's more
I'm
fucked
gonna drop
up.
dime on them niggas.
Hold on, listen.
Fuck
Y'all
outta
niggas.
here.
So Ray saying it's more fucked up for a nigga to snitch on his homeboy than it is fucked up for
He
that
ain't
nigga
snitch on
to
nobody.
commit a double homicide and get me involved in it. I think that's more fucked up. Why the fuck are you involving me in
It
that?
depends if you're,
Listen
if
to what
you're
I'm saying.
involved. If you're
Listen
involved
to
with
what
it
I'm
together,
saying.
but if you're not,
Listen
Nigga,
to
if
what
I'm
I'm
trying
saying.
to grab a beer and you kill 2 people,
Listen,
I'm telling
that's
on you.
different.
But okay, but what I'm saying
That's
is
different.
that if you just hold your fucking ground and don't
Nah,
say
I'm not
shit,
going through that.
you ain't gonna get charged for
But
that
why
murder.
wouldn't you just hold your ground and not shoot 2
Listen.
people? It's on you, bro. You can't put that shit on
Let
me.
me talk. Because he didn't snitch.
Mhm.
Okay, he did a little time. You say you're not gonna be.
Okay, he
you're
did
not
a
gonna
little
do no
time.
time.
You know what LA County
Okay,
jail was
so
looking
you
like
do
back
a little
those
6
times?
months. You in there,
he
but you
didn't snitch. He did a year, right?
did a year, whatever.
That's
But you
commendable.
stand
you'll
that's
do a
commendable.
year.
But look,
That's commendable.
hell yeah. As
He's
opposed
19
to
when he
catching
gets
the
out at
murder,
20.
son.
So you'll lose a year of your life being around.
And
Right.
you know
You're
what?
19 years
Fucking
old.
Let me
men.
tell you what.
You're asking a 37-year-old man
I
versus
was
a
in a
19-year-old
situation
boy.
like that when I was
I'm
young.
good. I'm
I was
good.
in a situation like that when I was young. Me and my nigga was riding around, and one of my other homies was with us. And this nigga was a wild nigga. We all wild niggas back in them days. But this nigga was with us, and he did some random shit, ran up in the bank, and fucking snatched the nigga's shit, and basically got caught for some robbery shit.
Yeah.
On some random shit. He was coming out, he saw a nigga with a bag, he thought the bag was full of money, so he tried to snatch the nigga bag and got into a tussle with the guy in front of the bank midday. Then jump in the car with us. Now we like the getaway drivers.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
See,
My
that's what
man
I'm
drove
saying.
him to get. We was just driving around doing the thing that he went to go get his check, his cash check or some shit. So, nigga jumped in the car after the tussle. Jumps in the car. Yo, go. My man's looking like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga jumped out, ran. We looking like, what the fuck just happened? It's all within 10 seconds, nigga.
Oh, so y'all didn't move.
Innocent bystander pulled up in front of us before anything happened. So before my man was able to get out the parking space, somebody blocked us in anyway. And the other dude jumped back out and ran anyway. So me and the other niggas in the car just stuck. Like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I'm saying? So we stuck at the scene because somebody blocked us in anyway. So when the police came, first cop was good cop. You know, he was like, yo, we don't know what the fuck just happened. I don't know nothing. I'm going to tell you what, because nigga, we don't snitch, nigga. We stand our ground and fuck around. By God's grace, I get through it. But first cop,
he left the chunk out, right?
Yeah, first cop ran up on us and he, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I was like, we don't know what happened. We know him, blah, blah, we don't know his name. And everybody was like, yeah, they didn't try to run in there. Second cop came, roughed us up, all that. Cuffed us up, brought us to the station, all that shit. Nigga, I didn't say shit. I don't know the nigga's name. I only know him as nickname. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know nothing. That's how it is. Yeah. Everybody else said that they ain't try to run, so we ain't snitched. That we just held your ground. Did you have to go to
court after that?
I didn't have to go to court. I still fuck around and got locked up on some other shit because I violated probation on some dumb shit.
Let me tell y'all
I still went to jail. But yeah, that's just like that nigga. Oh, though, nigga, I ain't snitching.
Let me tell y'all some secrets. First of all, I ain't no snitch. Right,
but that could have been some real time. That's the shit you said.
No, what I'm saying. No,
you can say you ain't snitch yet. Because everything you're saying is that
I ain't snitch yet, but it's possible.
But you saying that you wasn't involved in that.
No, but I'm saying my shit has been time and tested. Where this niggas out here can vouch for me. I done been in situations where all the situations where I was facing
real nigga shit,
something happening to me,
you snitched.
No, I personally. No. Damn, I personally was involved in it. So like nigga, look. So like nigga, when I went to jail for the weed.
What's surprising to me because I know how wild he is.
Look. When niggas went to jail when I went to jail for the weed, I could have told. I don't know what would have happened if I would have told.
Cowboy over here.
You just talking about.
I don't know what would have happened. What would have told?
Life-ending shit.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's what happens, nigga. We get into some serious shit.
I'm talking about life.
Everybody toting out here, nigga. We could pop off anytime.
My mom had to get a lawyer, bro. All this shit like that, bro. There was a whole situation, bro, with like pounds and shit, right? And then guess what? I didn't tell on nobody involved because nigga, I was involved and I got caught with my portion.
Right, that's now different. These are different levels of snitching.
Yeah. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like so, nigga, like I got caught with my portion. I'm not finna and all, nigga. The worst level of snitching is the hating snitching.
So you're not gonna snitch on your co-defendant basically, like these niggas did.
Right. So nigga, like
if we all did it,
if I jumped in this bush right here, the police pulled me out of this bush. I'm not gonna be like, yo. All right, y'all boys, we caught.
Come on now. They got it.
All right, y'all boys.
Who doing that shit? No, they be like this. All right, they caught us, y'all. No, nigga, they caught you.
They caught us, dog.
They caught us, right?
Like, nigga, yeah, that's the worst. I ain't on that. But what I'm saying is, nigga, in order to not die,
it's over, y'all.
I don't know. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna do. So I don't know what That's why I hate when niggas be telling somebody I'll die for. We've had this discussion. If somebody tell you they'll die for you, you gotta question whether this nigga is in touch with reality. Because nigga, you don't know if you'll die for somebody.
But let me tell you though,
you don't know if you'll sacrifice yourself for someone else.
But let me tell you though, shit, dog. The crazy sick world that we live in, even with our soldiers, especially growing up in NY, my nigga, like you have niggas that are loyal to you and they're still fucking stab you in the back. But it's crazy. It's a crazy world. But they'll be there for you for that situation that you're talking about. Some ride or die situation that you might be in life, death situation.
And then when it come down,
them niggas might save your life, yes. But then they might also put you in a situation like rob a bank for no reason when you wasn't had nothing to do with that.
Catch-22.
So it's like a catch-22. That nigga will always.
You that nigga will hold you need down. That nigga though.
It's catch-22, yeah. But that nigga will hold you down. If he wasn't there, you might have got killed on another situation.
Shout out Gunner, bro. I ain't gonna say the nigga name, bro. But y'all know.
Shout out the real killers out there that like that.
Gunner,
because I know real niggas like that. That's
my
on
family.
One situation, that nigga might have saved your life on some, because he was that killer nigga. He saved your life on some real nigga shit. And then in another situation,
I'm gonna tell you about those
because
niggas.
He's that same nigga. He put you in another situation.
I know you know niggas like that. Guess what? I got family like that.
Me too.
And I can tell you right now,
we all do.
It's best you don't be around niggas like that.
Yeah, we learned that now, obviously. But when we 16, growing up, nigga, that's who you rocking with.
Because their help costs too much, bro.
But he saved your life too.
Know what I'm saying? Their help costs too much. The reason why my life was in danger and all them shit was probably because of that nigga.
No,
I was never in no regular danger by myself.
That's
like
not
that.
true. That's not true. You could have been in some other shit and your man's held you down. Facts. And that's happened to me too.
That's true.
Matter of fact, with that same nigga has hold me down. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, same nigga held me down, but the same nigga also got me in a lot of shit.
I had beef with some other niggas, and them niggas came to get me, and my nigga
Bro,
held me down. With
as far
me
back
and
as
my nigga
Halloween
held him
Horror
down.
Nights, my nigga. Remember Halloween Horror Nights?
So you know what I'm saying?
Nigga that had us get chased up out of Halloween Horror Nights, bro. Somehow nigga done robbed some niggas before. Niggas seen the nigga, and now we are like in fear of our lives because of this nigga. And I don't have nothing to do with it.
You don't even know who's looking for your ass type shit.
Oh, I seen the niggas.
Oh.
I didn't know, bro. At the time, nigga, I'm not a violent person like that, bro. To be like, I'm not ready for that kind of shit. I was just cool, and that's my people, that's my family.
Was live wire,
and that nigga was with me at the time, and I can't leave that nigga to, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So
niggas was
and it was too many niggas to scrap. It was like, bro, we would have probably died. Them niggas would have killed us because the man robbed niggas. So it's not even like them boys was on some like, oh yeah, we gonna beat these niggas up. They probably was gonna try to fucking. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. So like nigga, but that nigga had niggas' lives in danger in multiple occasions, dog. And then nigga, like, bro,
I understand what you're saying though. That same nigga will put you in
this
some
little
situation.
nigga literally pulled up to my crib where my children are, dog. Had a nigga come in there, dog. It just so my kids weren't there at that very moment, bro. Nigga like, yo, had some nigga. I had on everything, bro. We was in the crib, heard gunshots like some way, like a little bit, nigga. And I know gunshots, dog. And nigga, we heard them shits, bro. I'm like, yo, somebody out there hitting, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And so we was just like, yeah, we're gonna be in here, whatever. Bam. Next thing you know, nigga, I probably like 30, 45 minutes later. Yo. Can we put these in the backyard? Niggas got guns in fucking like like rags and shit, bro. Oh, could we put these in the backyard, nigga?
Bury these shits in your backyard, nigga.
Not bury them. I guess they said they gonna come back.
Sir.
They gonna come back. I don't know, bro. Nigga, I don't know what happened with nothing, dog. I don't even know the niggas' names. Dog, the nigga brought niggas who I do not know. And I'm like, bro, at the moment, I'm like, dog,
That's why when you get older, you learn to stay away from them.
Do I give this nigga the... Because it's either that or I let this nigga fend for himself, jump in the car, and go get his ass arrested.
You love them niggas from a distance.
And he already just got out. So I'm thinking... And this was when he had recently got out. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? He kind of put me in that kind of position because you family playing on my heartstrings at that for. I let them niggas do that shit. I'm like, bro, y'all gotta have that shit out of here by like before the sun come down type shit.
You know, it should be real. You gotta do real shit sometimes.
So fucking boom, that shit happened. I'm like, oh my god, nigga.
Niggas know better than to ask me some.
Just imagine the niggas would have seen that, came to my crib, got that, arrested me, took my kids, did that. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, all of that would have happened.
I know I ain't touched nothing. I'm like, yo, y'all boys backyard, whatever, do what y'all gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yo, you heard about these two bikers, right? They follow this chick home. First of all, let me tell you the story. This biker, the shorty was driving. You know how the bikers be acting funny style trying to hog the road. So I think she bumped him, though. I ain't gonna cap. She bumped the nigga first. So that's kind of what happened. Because you know niggas, motorcycle, the Harley niggas. And it was white on white crime. But
she bumped him with her car?
Yeah, they both driving. I guess he was trying to hog the lanes or whatever. Who knows situation.
That sounds like
them niggas be trying to deep lock. You know,
trying
to deep lock.
That sounds like gunshots were necessary.
Yeah, so he bumped her. Oh, she bumped him rather, and then I guess them niggas followed her home. So she driving.
That's fucking, bro. Nobody had no firearm, huh?
So listen, they followed her home on some old bitch. So she called out one of these bikers to follow me, and then she went home. When she got home, niggas followed her all the way to the crib, which I don't even know why she went to the crib, but she went to the crib.
Didn't that happen to me?
Why get out the car? Why drive to your home when people are following you?
Right, and her
family. Why get out of the car?
I did that.
And her family and kids in the car, but that's where her file was. So she got home, ran in to get her file. And these niggas followed her into her driveway. So she got out the car, ran in, got her file, came out, and them niggas popped her, killed her. They pulled their firearm and killed her. And shot her first. She was like, get off my property. Oh, so and they shot her. And tried to say, oh, it was self-defense because she put the gun on me.
Wow.
Like, nigga, you followed her to her crib.
Now, listen.
Of course you're going to take it off my property. She's in danger. And then they shot her. He shot her.
That's too wild. I ain't gonna front. If it would have been black, we would have had to burn their house down or something. Or burn them bikers.
Why didn't she shoot first?
Or something.
They ended up getting arrested still, but they tried to claim self-defense. Like she pulled the gun first.
The fucking nerve. Bro, I had a similar situation almost exactly like that, bro. You don't remember that?
She pulled out saying, get off my property, nigga.
It was at your house.
Yeah. She has every right to say, get off my property.
Listen, we was on. Nigga,
And
listen.
he shot her and killed her. She
Listen.
could have been shot you first. She had a gun out aiming at you to say, get up my property.
That's why she shouldn't have been doing no talking.
Because you know how it is.
She shouldn't have been talking.
No.
If you was either gonna shoot, you was
Don't
gonna
up
shoot.
it.
Yeah, you can't.
Once you up it,
if you're not
go.
shooting,
They tell you, bro. Once you pull your gun, you better use it.
Yeah, you
Right.
can't.
If you can't put it out to show niggas, because now they can shoot your ass. You feel me? They can shoot you because
it's not even that they can. It's just that nigga is survival now, nigga. I see your gun.
No, I'm saying
I'm
now
gonna use
by
mine
law
first.
they're able to, protect themselves. You feel me?
No, you
Like,
can't protect
you can't
yourself
just
on
wait
somebody
till-
else.
they just can't wait till you
somebody
shoot
else
'em.
property.
So they kind of,
pull the gun out,
protagonized her.
antagonize
to
it.
get, yeah, to get her hot up. They followed her home, so of course you're gonna draw her weapon.
Yeah, she ain't
And
thinking
then when
straight.
she draws her weapon, you feel you have the right to shoot her now. Did she draw her weapon first?
Why not just
Yeah.
leave?
No, but essentially they gonna go to jail because somebody died in the commission of what that might be a felony. Them following her home
Right,
is the
following her
crime.
home and
It's
being on
road
her
rage,
property.
pretty much.
That's
They're
what I'm
breaking down
saying.
the road
That's
rage.
pretty much a crime, and then somebody died while
And
you were
even if
committing
she
that
hit you
crime.
with your car, that's premeditated because then you followed her home after she hit you with your car. You can say, "Oh, that was if you shot her right then,
Right.
like using fear of your life because she used her car as a weapon to hit me."
Right.
If he shot her
But
while
now
he was
you
on his
taking
bike,
the law into your own
yeah,
hands.
you
You should have
followed
got
her
her
home, all that
fucking.
extra shit. That's
you should've got her
and,
fucking,
and how do you even prove that she bumped you? You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, unless it's on video or something like that.
right.
But you
That's
know
probably
what?
Not though.
Like I was saying, you know what happened in a situation where that was so similar to mine? This same situation with somebody, bro.
Niggas
That
followed you
biker,
home, nigga?
bro, listen, I was at the light,
Or they were going to their
very
home.
close to this man's crib. We was having like a function or
Were
something.
they found you or going to their home?
Just happen to be going the same way.
Listen, this is done. So
Go
listen,
ahead.
motherfuckers, I had to cut somebody off because they were going obnoxious. No, what happened? Nah. I cut somebody off, and then by the time I cut somebody off that was going obnoxiously slow, I wound up getting pretty close to the bike in front of me. Not to the point where I could even hit it. Like I could see the wheel, so it wasn't like I was that close. You feel what I'm saying? I could see their wheels.
You kinda
But
close.
apparently, yeah, you could say it was close, but whatever. I didn't hit you. You feel what I'm
They're
saying?
on a bike, bro.
They scared. 'cause
No,
it's
but then,
close.
Yes, they're on a bike, bro, and you're behind them.
okay, that's fine. I didn't try to hurt you or nothing like
They
that.
don't know
And
that.
and like whatever. So
Yeah,
the
whatever.
point is the
It don't
situation over with, the light change, go, right? The lady's like flicking me off and doing all this shit like that. So I'm like,
On the
yo.
bike.
Yeah, so I'm like, I was like, yo, I don't give a fuck, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I went to, you know what I'm
matter.
saying?
You know this thing.
And then so they trying to go slow now. And I guess they thought that was gonna do something. So I smoothly got around their dumb ass, you know what I'm saying? And bam, I'm in front of their ass. And now I'm in front of them. I bust my little right down where I'm going. I see they busting right. Okay, cool. I'm not even taking no chances. I don't know what y'all on. Grab the strap. What's happening? Boom. Go over a little
Next
speed
turn.
bump. Go to the stop sign. Make my little left turn. Boom. They making left turn. Okay, cool. I make another quick left turn because I'm about to get to this man crib now. Another quick left turn. Boom. They making a quick left turn. I just pull over in front of this man crib. Oh, I meant to say on one of them at the stop sign, nigga, I had to call this nigga Juice, and Juice had the little M16
Stick.
on him
Yeah,
in the
the
crib
sticky.
at the time. Nigga had the stick on him. This nigga had the 4.5 on him.
Already.
I got my shit on me in here, so like in the car. So by the time I get to the crib, Juice them standing outside, right? So I'm telling them like, yo, I got these niggas. Follow me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boom, they standing outside with the strap. I pulled my shit over
Play with it.
right in the middle of the road. I'm like, yeah, what's happening? What's up, nigga? What y'all doing behind me? You feel what I'm saying? Like they trying to. I'm like, yo, what's up? Y'all follow me? What's up? I don't hear nothing y'all gotta say. Nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like I forget what the lady. I'm like, yo, motherfucker trying to die today. You feel what I'm saying? Apparently these motherfuckers live
On the same block.
somewhere close.
So they weren't following you.
They weren't following.
They were going home.
They were pretty.
They were scared shitless.
No, but they really looked like they were following me, and they were the ones being aggressive and shit like that.
And
I
they
was just
cussed
trying
them
to,
out.
Better
I was
safe than sorry though.
I was just trying
Fuck
to get
that.
the fuck to the party. You know
Better
what I'm
safe
saying?
than sorry, nigga. Just in
And they
case.
was, and I guess they
Y'all
was
niggas
trying to
throw
get on.
something. We was ready.
Oh yeah, nigga, everybody was ready.
Just
bro.
in case y'all niggas throw something.
That shit would have been horrible. They wouldn't have
Niggas
did that
talking
shit.
shit
That
over
same shit that happened to that white lady. That shit wouldn't have happened to these niggas over here. Cause you would have heard do 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 do.
Oh, so they gave Kim Porter 2 years. What y'all think about that?
Fuck is that?
That's the lady who shot the kid talking about taser, but she used the
Oh
real
yeah,
gun.
she did good. I think she got like a year though. Huh? 2 years.
2 years.
Same shit for the body.
2
Yeah,
years.
for a whole human person.
2 years. People like, man, we gonna have them motherfuckers look back into this because 2 years don't even seem right.
That's that white privilege.
Seems like some bullshit. You got white privilege. She's a police officer.
Whew.
Hope that bitch
I got another white privilege story for y'all niggas.
What you got?
Hey, go this one. This fucking 70-year-old nun. She got caught fucking embezzling money from the private school. She was like the president for the principal for the school.
70.
She was trying to go out with a bang.
How much she
70.
caught?
She gonna make that money. She gonna make this grip before she die, bro.
No, but who the
Over
fuck?
10 years. Let me see
What the
shit.
fuck do a 70-year-old need all that type of bread for?
Over 10 years, she embezzled over 800,000
That's
from the school. She's the principal.
800,000
from the private school, Catholic school.
That's 80,000.
So they showed how she was making
just
a
living
little,
life.
little bread.
No, but and she was getting paid though, probably.
Yeah,
so she was getting paid.
using the school money for herself. So
Yeah, she was getting money. She was 80,000 a year.
they caught she got but that's big 8,000 a year basically. So they showed how she had records of her going to Vegas, gambling, doing stupid
Don't
shit.
say
She's a nun.
And she's the nun, nigga.
Yeah, our kids was her
You know how the
grandkids was
principal,
probably.
she be mad strict at school too. Niggas probably scared of her. But her ass be taking that money, going gambling, chilling, balling out. $800K. So they finally
That's
caught
why-
her. How much time you think they gave her?
That's why I hate when I see a human being that only gives me one side of their spectrum, bro. I go through all of the fucking.
How much time you think she got?
Time?
How much time you think she got for that?
Oh, she gonna life.
5.
She only got about 8 more years of
70.
life.
She's 70 years old.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
just
she
got
finna
caught
die.
embezzling over 8.
Whatever she get finna be life.
No, they already served it. How much
What-
time
what-
you think she get? She
7
got?
years.
7?
Yeah.
And you said 5?
Yeah.
Sorry, fellas. Y'all both wrong.
What?
1 year.
Stinking bitch.
1
She's a nun,
year.
bro.
Because she's a nun.
this
That's
bitch.
why.
She's a white nun.
800 years. That's that white collar crime type shit. That's how they do,
Yeah,
huh?
embezzlement. That's
Probably
white
1
collar
year in
crime.
Fed time or some shit, and you
Damn,
good.
1 year?
Yeah.
Well,
1 year.
Oh,
It's-
you
If it
know
would've
why?
been a black nun-
You know why? It's
it
under.
could have been a black
No,
nun.
no, no, no.
And if she was a nun, you say she was a
No.
black nun.
If it would have been a black, if that would have been Whoopi Goldberg, goddamn, and
Sister Act.
Sister
50
Act, bitch.
years.
Sister acting up.
Nah, they would have purposely,
50 years.
nigga, they would have calculated how long she was gonna have to die, nigga.
2
She was
years
embezzling
for
from the
each lot.
school money.
2 years for
With all
each
that
lot.
singing going
They would have
on.
hit her ass with the book.
All that singing going on, she was snatching money on the low.
They would have hit her ass.
Oh,
with the
but you
book.
know why she got a year though? It's under $1 million, bro. If it was over $1 million, they probably would have gave him more time.
No, nigga,
800,000
that's too much bread, bro.
Over 800,000.
Nigga, because I'll do a
10
year
years.
right now for 800,000. I'll do a year right now for 800,000. I can do.
That's
you do
a good
10
lick,
years?
right?
I do a whole.
That's
I
a
do
good
I'll
ass
do
lick.
I'll do 2-3 years for 800,000. Being there with the Wolves, nigga, for 800,000.
Yeah, but she made that in 10 years.
Yeah, but
not
she was
1 year.
chilling,
No,
living.
it don't matter, nigga. She got the whole year at one time, though, right? She ain't finna get the year spread out over 10 years, right?
She's chilling over 10 years, living, going to Vegas probably every year.
Having a ball, nigga.
Going to Vegas every year, going to gamble every year.
That's why, nigga, like I was saying, bro.
80,000, she
If
balling,
you are,
bro.
bro,
Balling.
Uber
public service
everywhere.
announcement, bro.
Sweets out there too.
If you are the type of person
Sweet,
who
sours,
does not
all
have
types
the
of
full
shit.
spectrum of human emotions, though,
she going to Sin City. Look at the nun.
Then
Nun
you have
going
a
to Sin
defect.
City. Oh, look at that
Oh,
shit.
every city.
you understand? Y'all heard what I say? If you're not
Praise
a type
City,
of
Sin
person
City.
who has the full spectrum of human emotions, meaning you have envy, jealousy, hate, love, fucking empathy, compassion, all these things exist in one person.
Right.
But yet somebody will sit here and tell you, dog, nah, dog, only thing I have is just this side.
Some people do.
Ain't no fucking way. If you do, then you're hiding this side because
After-
it's so bad.
After experiences, yeah.
No, nigga. Bruh, somebody, yeah, dog, all I do straight positivity, man. So that person
It's possible
probably-
You talking about
Somebody
Instagram? Like everybody's Instagram when
You
they
don't
show
think
you
it's
this,
possible
but
for
really
people-
their life is that.
That's like saying it's not
You got there,
possible
know what I'm
for
saying? That's
people-
one aspect. If somebody like is always on TV smiling, da da da.
Nah,
They're
because
probably sad.
that's like
or
saying
they're
you can't.
probably a monster.
That's like you saying that you can't have the
Like Ellen DeGeneres
Hater out
having
of
a
you.
ball, and nigga, everybody thinks, and they say she's a fucking monster backstage. Get your
Yeah,
stupid ass in
right,
the fucking,
right.
fucking dumbass bitch. Trying everybody
people
on the
do
set.
have all different elements, but not.
Know
you
what
don't
I'm
have to
saying?
have
Bitch ass
every
The ones
element.
that the ones that try to project only a specific one, because I'm never gonna try to hide.
But
the
we
fact
all
that I'm
do
a human.
that. For work,
No,
you
I
might
don't.
project specific elements.
Nah,
You don't do all your elements when you're
I
at
do.
work or in your
I
profession.
do. I get mad.
I mean, it might be
sad,
at a
happy,
certain level.
mad,
Yeah,
all
at a
that
certain
shit, all
level.
that
So,
shit.
it capped at a certain
Yeah,
level.
Yeah,
So
I
your
mean,
shit
at
fire.
some point in time, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
But
But for the most part, I express all that shit, bro. All that shit at all times, because nigga, I'm always
Not
very
possibly.
human. At no point in time do I turn my human shit off. I'm always a human, dog.
And
But
Hollywood,
you
you gotta
talking
turn
about
that
hate,
shit off.
and not everybody has hate.
No, I'm not talking about hate. I'm talking about
You
bro,
said that's one of the.
There's a little bit of hate.
people
in
get
everybody.
sad. Everyone has
There's
hate.
a little bit
Everyone
of
has
hate. in everybody.
bro. Everybody
No,
has
everybody doesn't have hate.
A little bit of hate.
Hate. Look at y'all, hate.
No,
niggas.
I'm not saying everybody's consumed by hate. Everybody's not overwhelmed by hate.
You don't have to have
Everybody
hate.
doesn't hate
The
all
same
the
way you
time.
say you can look at a nigga and congratulate a nigga eating. That's not
No,
hate.
I've never done hunger. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's some
Hunger.
primal shit that's
No,
happening.
when you say
that
you can
can't
look at a
control.
nigga and be happy for another man eating.
No,
You
I
happy
said
for him.
I said
That's
it takes
not
a
hate.
very special person. It's like 1 in a billion.
No, it's not.
type of
really.
nigga
If you eating
who
too, you
can-
not gonna be mad. You can be happy to see another nigga
No,
eating.
what I'm saying is no. I said you're hungry. There's no way for a hungry person to be happy for another nigga eating.
Oh,
That
that
just
type of
cannot
person
happen.
saying.
Oh, that's
It takes a special
that's
nigga,
different
and he's probably crazy.
Right,
He's sitting there,
right,
haha,
right.
I'm glad he's eating.
Right. That's the.
my
Okay,
fucking,
now
my
that's-
stomach
you
touching
didn't
the
say
back
that
of my
before.
spine, nigga. I'm finna die of fucking malnutrition. I'm over here just ecstatic.
That's
that
a crazy
another nigga-
person, not a special.
Not
You're a lunatic.
necessarily, because you could still look at it like I need to do what I need to do. You could either
You
use it
sound
as
like a nigga.
inspiration.
You sound like an American.
Nah, look at this.
No, before when you said it,
I
it was like
understand
he was
both.
eating,
Nigga,
I'm
trust me.
eating, and you're eating.
Nigga,
and
I'm a
happy
wolf.
for you.
I
If I'm
know.
not eating, then
Listen,
I'm gonna
listen,
eat you.
listen to me. I'm a wolf. I know the difference of eating, having to eat food, or having to whatever.
So
So
your stomach. To
I'm
touch.
telling you the wolf's mentality. Yes, I know that section. When you see the food you want to eat, but
It's not just a wolf. It's a
it's
survivor.
also
Even a roach
like-
will bite you. A roach will bite you.
even like how the guy. I know how you say that they shouldn't go back to the hood, but what they sometimes feel is that when they go back to the hood, it's kind of inspiration. I know you. I already know your take on that, so you gotta interrupt me.
I got you.
But I know your take on how that's foolish to go dangle the steak in front of someone who don't got steak. But basically, that's what they feel like when they go back to the hood and show those jewels and show the nice cars. They feel like they're kind of inspiring guys to do the same. Like, I came from the same hood and look what I got. So you can do this too. And that's kind of what some people's mentality really is. Whether you like it or not, whether you
I'm
think
not
it's
saying
right or
they're not. I'm
wrong,
not saying they're not.
whether you think it's right or wrong, that is their mentality. So,
Mm-hmm.
you feel me? So when
That's
a nigga
someone,
does
bro,
that,
you know, one of the most rarest things in the world is to have a
a
passion.
nigga
for
could
something.
be inspired though. That's
You
what
know
I'm
people
saying.
don't have a
What I'm
passion
getting
for
or
to-
he could be a hater and be like,
So
"Oh,
what
this
I'm saying
nigga's
to
trying
you,
to
though,
stun
what
on
I'm
us.
getting to the
hating
point,
this
though,
nigga."
Calling somebody a hater is dismissive.
No, but what I'm getting to the point though is how you saying how a nigga must be crazy to see you hungry and to see you and still be happy for you, because the point I'm getting to is that nigga who's trying to inspire people, he could possibly inspire that man who's hungry to say, yes, you can do it. Keep working. Keep doing what you're doing.
You're right.
And you can get this money. That
And
don't
I'm-
mean
and
come
I'm
rob
saying
me.
That's a special type of
That
nigga.
don't mean come rob
to see
me.
a nigga, a hungry nigga, to see a nigga eating 12 sandwiches up there, not giving him none.
Nigga.
For him to look at that and be like, yeah, dog, I want to get up there and have a sandwich too. Like, I'm saying it take a special type of nigga to
If he
feel like
tells
that.
you I did what
Most
you did,
niggas are gonna
I
feel
mean,
like,
yeah.
fuck that nigga.
Nah, bro.
I'm
Everybody
trying to
can't
get
be like
that.
that. What you
Well,
mean?
if it's immediate, like if you go try to get those 12 burgers immediately and he's eating that shit, you're gonna be like, fuck this nigga. But if it's on a grind, like a 12-month grind to get the 12 burgers, then you could be like inspiring that nigga.
What I'm
but if
saying
nigga's
is-
right there,
If it
there's
takes
no
a
inspiration.
special
It's
type of
right
That's your
nigga
there.
choice.
to say,
Yeah.
I
That's
want to
your
figure
choice.
out how he gets those burgers.
That's your choice, exactly. Either you can figure out how he gets those
That
burgers
takes time.
and
Right.
grind like him to get
Right.
his burgers, or just take his burgers.
Right, I'm saying. It
So
takes
that's
a
what I'm saying. I
special
know
type
the
of
both
nigga.
sides, nigga. I know
it takes
both
a
sides.
special type of nigga.
Well, you gotta evolve and
It
learn
takes a
to
special
be
type of
not
nigga.
just take another nigga's food.
No, most of those type of niggas are like they're like
Eat a nigga food.
astronomical.
Son, you
They're
know.
like they're billionaires. Those type of niggas are
You can't be
billionaires.
eating niggas food all
They're
the
few
time.
and far
son.
between, bro. The type of niggas who are like, yo, I am looking at a nigga eat
You can't eat niggas food all the
a
time.
ridiculous
son.
amount of burgers.
You know.
and say, you
You
know
know what
what,
it be
I'm
like,
inspired by that. Rather than my disdain for his lack of compassion for me, I'm gonna use that to find out how he's getting them burgers. I'm gonna track these burgers down. I'm gonna find out who's picking them up. I'm gonna
That's
track
a lot
them.
of work, man.
I'm gonna go
Inspiring.
right for a hungry nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Most niggas are gonna be like, fuck that.
So
I'm
what,
gonna
nigga?
kill
Survive.
this nigga
Nah, nigga.
and get the
If
burgers.
it's immediate. Yeah.
I understand both sides of the spectrum. What I'm telling you, because I understand. Yes, you could just.
It's a lot of work to track down how to make them burgers.
So
or
you
how
can
to
get that
them
one
burgers.
quick lick and eat tonight.
Bro, you're talking.
And maybe eat for a week
talking
or
about
two.
A philosophical truth, bro.
No, but it's real.
You talking about reality,
life experiences, you learn this shit, nigga.
Right.
Really,
Yeah.
when
Most
we
of the
grow,
time, it's too late.
You can look back. No, when we grow, we can look back and say we could take that quick lick. Or do what that nigga was saying to get what he has, which is a little more
they
wealth.
do children tests on this. They can tell you what kind
Having
of nigga you gonna
generational wealth and all that.
You
kind
seen
of
the
shit.
test where they get
or
a kid
get, nothing,
two
nigga get a
candies.
quick lick
and get a kid. No, they get a kid one candy. They say, bro, you can either take this candy right now, or if you wait, whatever, I don't know, 10 minutes, or wait till I come back, you can get 2. You know how many kids take the time
first
to
one.
fucking?
But that's
most people take that first candy. Nigga, cause guess what? What if the fucking roof fall in? Cause that test don't tell you that life ain't short as fuck. And you could die tomorrow, motherfucker. So guess what? You can take this candy, and they said you could not take that one candy. Guess what? And the bitch that's supposed to give you the second one die in the bathroom.
But look.
Or
that makes sense, right?
You don't take it, fire alarm get pulled. Now the whole experiment over, bitch. You outside, you ain't getting no candy.
Look,
Fuck
that
wrong
makes
with you?
logical sense.
You understand what I'm saying?
Look. That makes logical sense. But you said a kid. A kid's not thinking about that. They're just going by instinct.
Most human beings are primal like that. They were tapping into a primal instinct of instant gratification.
Right.
Are you the type of person
most
that
people probably
that
would
wants
take
instant gratification?
Yeah, most people will.
do.
Yeah, you're right.
I can admit that I am, bro. It's difficult for me to sit through the fucking like, oh shit.
Today,
You're saying it takes
tomorrow?
Bro, listen, right now, if you ask 100 people right now, like, bro, would you do 5 years in jail to get $5 million? Or if I showed you how to work for 2 years to make $5 million, I'll show you how to work, and it's gonna be hard work. Nigga, you gonna have to do.
You can't do it like that. The time's shorter.
No, nigga, I'm saying no. I'm giving you a shorter time where you have to learn this and and actually study and something. Right. It's gonna be 2 years, and you can make this $5 million or take 5 years in jail. Most niggas gonna take that 5 fucking years in jail because it's easier. You go in there, sit your stupid ass down, and then you come out rich.
That's the problem with niggas. We gotta change that.
That's not black people though. That's most people.
People, regardless, we gotta change that type of thinking. Like, what the fuck?
That's like asking
why would you rather sit in jail for 5 years to get a guaranteed $5 million?
No, but that goes to the heart of it. No, but I'm saying that's a human flaw. That's like,
regardless,
we can't put ourselves in. It's a very special type of human.
I make sure I make sure I work for my shit.
We have enough money.
Right. You are an anomaly. I can say that. It takes a very special type of human to put themselves in discomfort to grow. If that makes any sense to y'all. Because nothing grows in comfort, but all humans like comfort, right? We all like comfort, but nothing grows in comfort. And if something's not growing, it's dying, right? So as soon as we get comfortable, we sit there and we good now. We plant our roots here, and we're good now, right? And then you start dying. You grow there, you sit there in that one spot, and then you start dying. That's what it is. I mean, you retire from the game of life like that. That's what niggas do really when they get married. They get washed up most of the time. They come out the game of this pursuit of the next person, and life isn't moving as fast.
You made marriage sound like that.
I'm just saying, life isn't moving as fast. It's actually fucking kind of calming. Because, nigga, when you're in that life that's moving super fast.
You're supposed to be calm when you're dying. It gets calming when you're slowing down.
Yeah, that's true. Everything's slowing down. But what I'm saying is, nigga, the point is, nigga, everything isn't moving.
That's the beginning of the end, is what you're saying.
Let me ask you, when you with a girl, would you want to know the moves she's making at all the times?
What kind of moves? It depends on.
I mean, like,
if you got a girlfriend and she make moves like, go in here, go there, nail shop. Y'all don't live together, so you don't know where she's going all the time.
Okay.
But if she was go here, go there, would you want to know that she's going here, going there? Or does it matter to you? Does it? How you feel about that?
She should ask herself, wouldn't she want me to know? Because what if somebody get kidnapped her stupid ass?
Right, like she go to the nail salon, she go into Walmart, right? Anything she do.
Because
right. Regular shit.
Because hoes be acting like that's the worst thing in the world for a nigga to want to know. I personally do not need to know all of my females' whereabouts, but I need to know at least an idea.
Yeah.
I need to have an idea of what's going on.
Yeah, updated.
So, because your life is intertwined with mine, so it's not like, you're just a person that can just do anything you want to.
Look.
You can't just go out the state. You can't just take a trip and go to another state or a country without me knowing. Right. Shit like that. But you can't, but I'm not saying, if you go to the nail shop and I don't know, that's a problem. Nah. But I would imagine the person who has a significant other, especially as the female, you should want somebody to know your fucking whereabouts.
Maybe, right?
Like, bitch, you acting like, any bitch out here acting like, nigga ain't supposed to know nothing about what she doing. All right, bitch, get kidnapped.
Regular
ass
shit,
get
right?
kidnapped,
People
bitch.
debate about
nigga ain't gonna know where your ass was at. Oh yeah, now my man Oh no, I don't keep tabs on her. I let her do her thing. I have no idea where she is, officer.
Hell no.
Where should we
Exactly.
start, sir? I don't have
That's
no
another
idea.
thing, right? For the guys' part, hey, the God forbid anything does happen to her, you don't know what happened.
I don't know where that bitch is. She told me not to fucking check on her.
Yeah, it's almost like your responsibility as a man to kind of know what the fuck is going on with your girl, at least.
And there's a
know what I mean?
moderation in it. There's a
Like, I'm not even hulking you and none of that.
Yeah,
exactly.
there's like a
Keep me updated. Like you going to 5 stores, tell me the first one you're going to, and
right.
I
Oh,
know
you're going to
in
the
that
mall,
area.
bitch. I don't
Going
need to
to
know
run
every
errands.
store
Right,
you're
right.
going in.
I'm going to run
But
errands.
if you go to the mall, okay. You feel what I'm saying?
You
All
gotta
right,
tell
cool.
me which store. Just you going to the mall, handle some shit. Okay, you
I
got
had one.
Cool.
I remember one girl had said one time that like she rather tell her nigga all the time what she do because she rather her man know what she had than somebody else tell her where she at.
Yeah,
Tell
she
her man
sounds-
where she at. Like,
That
oh, I
sounds
saw your
weird.
girl at the mall or whatever.
Why would that be a
and
problem
you don't
unless
know
she's
what she
doing
was at the
something
mall.
How many
crazy?
friends do
I
that nigga
understand
got?
that, but-
God damn, nigga. Like, bro, if you getting updated like that just throughout the fucking
Right.
day,
That's
you
getting
either like a
annoying.
child or
Yeah,
like
She
a
want to let
fucking-
you know before anybody else.
Most
tell you.
adults don't have that much activity going on. Yeah, dog, I seen your girl at the. What the fuck?
She was at the
Bitch,
mall.
my girl was supposed to be at work.
She was at Hooters.
Like, yo, my girl was supposed to be at work.
She's picking up wings.
The fuck? She was doing what?
You ain't that you kid, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's some wild shit though. A lot of people who are concerned about that type of shit are either children. That's mostly like a childlike activity.
Yeah, like a
To be
teenager.
concerned about like somebody's worried about because by the time you become like a real adult, like
This is
there's
regular
very
adult
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
There's a pattern of things that a regular adult has to do throughout the day. They can't just be at the fucking club at you know what I'm saying in the daytime or just be out drinking or doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're an adult. You have responsibilities and shit like that. So most people ain't just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit's
I mean,
weird.
some people don't have jobs. They just be doing shit all day.
If you have an
Even just-
alternative
we talking about
lifestyle,
regular shit.
If you have an alternative
you know,
lifestyle where like, yo, you're able to be out there and shit like that, well, then of course you have to understand that if you're gonna get in a relationship with a person who has a conventional lifestyle, they're going to be made concerned of like, damn, hold on, my husband say he's at the fucking beach or something like that. What the fuck you doing over there?
Right.
Whose fuck is there? Like right now, like I'm at work.
Maybe you don't want to tell you at the beach because you're gonna think that. So if you
Right.
don't tell you, then
If
it's
you
a
have a
problem.
non-conventional job, yeah, like you're a fucking promoter.
No,
or
but
you
even
take
if it's after the
pictures or
beach,
some
what
shit.
if after work, you went to the beach with his homeboys, whatever, have a drink on the beach.
That-
For
I
a lot
would-
of it, we could do that
No,
easily
but
out
you
here.
should
You know how
tell
that
your,
is.
your
So
girl should know that you went to the beach.
maybe he
too.
might be like, oh, she gonna, she gonna get ready for the way. You know the bitches
Nah,
out
but
there.
I'm a grown ass man.
You
I'm
know how
not
some
asking
niggas
for
know how their
permission.
girl is. They're like,
Yeah.
I already know how she gonna act. Oh, I know it's bitches out there.
Avoid
Even if
the
you ain't
fuss.
with bitches, you're gonna
Yeah,
see bitches.
I'm still I'm a grown-ass
And
man.
to avoid the argument, you might not even tell her you're going with your homeboys to the beach. You might say we just gonna get a drink.
Another
That could
public
be waiting
service.
for you as soon as you get
Another
back
public
home.
service announcement, ladies. There are females everywhere.
Everywhere, no matter
Shut
where you
the
go,
fuck
it's
up.
gonna be bitches.
Shut the fuck up.
I know
Everywhere
it's
you
gonna
go,
be bitches there.
it's gonna be a female.
I know it's gonna be bitches there. No
Yeah,
shit.
it's gonna be bitches there.
It's
There's gonna be
men
bitches
and
that work
females.
there.
Yeah, but look.
There's gonna be bitches outside.
There's bitches everywhere, women everywhere, but are there bad bitches everywhere that
Don't
are trying
matter.
to
The
fuck?
beach, yeah, the beach is different.
It don't
You
matter.
feel me?
Bitches ain't
Half
trying to
That are
fuck.
scantily clad.
half naked ass
Scantily
bitches.
Nigga,
clad.
them hoes ain't wearing that shit for us.
They wearing it for, hey, they wearing it for somebody.
not?
It could be
Yeah.
you. If you make the right, move, you know what I'm saying?
You don't have to
Bro,
do
they
it
wearing
the
it for
beach.
everybody. They're not,
They
it's not
making
for
it
me.
who's looking.
But that's why your girl don't want you there.
Yeah, you gonna be
even
looking.
regardless. She be like, oh, I know you're looking at them half-ass naked bitches on the beach.
And I am.
Yes.
And she
I
gonna have a
am.
problem with you because you know you're on the
I'm
beach.
looking at the full dress
So
bitches
just
at
because
the
she know
mall.
you, just because she know you're on the beach is gonna be a problem.
And guess what? Women
Oh,
think
yeah,
about
at the
shit.
mall
Oh,
too,
that's
right,
what you
whatever.
want me to look like. That's why you there, and not, you know what I'm saying? So she's gonna
Yeah,
have
I'm
all
a-
types of shit going
you
on.
can't go to the mall no more. None of
I'm
that.
not dealing with no bullshit like that. I'm not dealing with no bullshit like that.
Bruh.
That shit sound childlike. Yo, I'm a grown ass human being.
Okay, so speaking of that grown
So
man
like,
shit,
nigga, my girl has to understand that yes, there are attractive people out here in the world that are also attractive. You are not the only attractive person on the world. So nigga, yes, my eyes can be distracted or fucking
You look,
still-
but don't
I
touch.
still love you though, baby.
Baby, I look, but I don't touch.
Yeah, nigga, girl, your girl looks, my girl looks, everybody girl
They be
looks
slick
at other
with it. They
niggas,
slick
bro.
with it,
Who
yeah.
the fuck don't? If you think that's another type of person. If you're the type of nigga who think-
Delusional.
if you're the type of nigga trying to convince a girl that you never look at other girls, you're a fucking weirdo. Because
They
what
just say
type of
don't
nigga?
disrespect in front of them. That's all.
No,
Just
I'm saying don't make
be
it like
staring
don't
in
make
front of
it
her.
weird.
Yeah.
Don't fucking make it weird. Like you can't be like, yo, oh shit, bro. And whatever you got to see between here and fucking here, that's all you got.
Wait.
Nigga, you get like a 90-degree angle, nigga.
Oh,
The
that's
bitch
it.
is walking from here. She gonna walk this way.
Don't try to change
Okay,
your eyes.
you got peripheral. Use your motherfucker. If you have
Don't even
to,
look at the corner.
you know, it might be something in the old
You gotta
Navy.
be smooth. You can't be like Buddy. Remember Buddy, Mr. Sniffington? You ain't see the video, Mr. Sniffington?
Oh,
Buddy?
yeah.
You can't. He was smooth as fuck though. It was at a complex. Like a girl was working out, working out ass. You know what I'm saying? And Buddy came by and did a little snifferoonie.
Sniff of what?
He was sniffing ass.
He came by one knee, went, and
She
they got
was
out.
doing the squats, working out.
What if she would have
and
farted on that end?
She didn't even know. She didn't even know.
Yeah.
You gotta be. That's the weirdest fucking fetish.
Caught on
He was
camera and all that.
smooth
He was
as
working.
fuck with that shit though. He practiced that move.
But another public service announcement, just in case y'all niggas is trying not to get caught looking at these hoes. Look, if Shorty is in your eyesight right here, and you know she finna have a fat ass, and you know you're gonna want to see it. Once you've determined that the ass is fat enough for you to have to be able to risk the shit with your shorty, you have to, once she gets to about right here, you want to act like, so you can say it to yourself in your head.
You want a chance
Don't want to ask. No. This is when in your head, you turn to the side and you hit them with the, oh yeah, nah, Old Navy did have a little shell over there on that. Nah, but I ain't fucking with that.
To get the extra.
That's if you want to get that extra look. It has to be worth it. But if you want to get that extra look,
Yeah.
just mention something in the store you passing, even if it's
Or
short.
you can use the phone. You be like, damn.
Yeah,
you know
I mean the
what I'm saying?
phone is good, but that's
They gonna
be,
know. They
but
gonna know
that
exactly
one.
what you're doing
They know that
regardless.
one. But if you walking by
They still
Charlotte
gonna
Russe,
know. They still gonna know.
if you walking by Charlotte Russe or something like that, and you know what I'm saying, or you
Trust
walking
me, your
by
dumb ass gonna
Zara
do that.
or something,
Your
you
dumb ass gonna
good.
do it. They still
Damn,
gonna know
babe,
what
you
you're
seen
doing.
that? They got some nice ass
Yeah,
little
she
shit
like
like for your ass.
She like your dumb ass.
And you
I
know where's a
exactly
nice
what you're
place to
doing.
see fat ass? Go to Walmart in the morning. That's
She
where
gonna tell
all
you-
the strippers get
She-
off.
she
and
might
are
not even
going
tell you, but she
to
gonna
get
know
their
what's going on.
groceries, bruh. Ass fitness everywhere.
Mm.
They getting off. They getting off what? 11 in the morning, 10, whatever time they come. They go into Walmart, bruh. They there.
Club Walmart. That's what you go.
What? I see some ass this morning.
What do you think about the relationships when it comes to
My
relationships
God.
with y'all posting your significant other on your Facebook or your Instagram, social medias? How do y'all feel about relationships and posting the other person on their social media? You know, that's a big topic that
I'm
always
low
go
key with
back
my
and
shit,
forth.
but I do look at other people's shit and be like, damn, you're supposed to have a significant other. Why they are not on your page? What is that? Does that mean something? Like,
No, that's like, bro. Some people, I mean, do you got nefarious reasons for people, but everybody's different? But I would imagine that the people, either way, right? It would be this equivalent to not posting your kids. It's like, bro, like there's a certain level of information you want to release. And like, nigga, if I don't want everybody knowing who my girl is because I fucking like to fucking do whatever I want to and cheat on her, that's one reason. I'm just saying. That could be one reason.
like that and keep
What
going.
I'm saying, no,
You
what I'm
can't
saying
keep
is,
going
or
after that,
another
bruh.
reason
That's the version.
could be
Yo.
because I don't want people to be able to
When your
access
kid comes to your
somebody
kid, that's
who I
different.
love, or like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want them to be
Right,
able
like
to,
your kids.
because of the line of work I do, or because of the type of person I am, or whatever the case may be, I don't want people having access to my life like that.
Yeah, that's one way.
But look,
I'm just saying, why wouldn't somebody post, like, listen, I know people who wouldn't post their kids for nothing.
That's,
Because, nigga,
of course, that's personal.
but that's the
right.
same thing. It's like, oh, I don't want you having that kind of ammo. Next, you know, somebody, oh, yo, ugly ass kids. Now I gotta fuck you up, nigga, because you have too much power in my life at that point because you have too much access. If you ain't never seen my kids, you really can't even comment on them. You can't say nothing I can perceive as offensive. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know them. You don't know my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've seen people do that all the time.
But guess
Keep
what?
their girl
Those are
secret.
two meanings that you just gave.
But you know what I'm saying? That
Let-
don't mean
let-
you
think
think
about
about
it.
girl
What do you
secret in
think?
real
Those
life.
are two
Photos.
meanings that you gave.
I don't
Those are
like your
reasons.
business.
Like, you
What
look
the
at the
fuck?
page and you see nobody's on there. One reason could be he's cheating. That's a reason. Then another reason could be like maybe they went through a past experience where somebody said something about their kids. They don't want to fuck up nobody else, so they don't post their kids at all because they know they're sensitive about their kids. That's two reasons.
Yeah.
So we're saying
So
with the
there's
girl,
reasons why people don't have their significant
post that
other
girl
on their
because they
pages.
might.
Right,
There's
that's
a
what I'm
reason.
saying. There's multiple reasons why I wouldn't put a
Yeah,
significant other.
that's what I was asking.
But I said there was some nefarious reasons. Some reasons why, like, somebody do like, yo, they just don't want to expose they bitch, and they get like, yo, nigga, I don't want nobody knowing I got a girl.
So if a
nobody
nigga don't
here
post
fucking.
his chick, because you know that's always what the girls always complaining about.
Right.
Girls always complaining about a nigga not posting me. So if a nigga don't post his chick, then what is that?
They might be keeping their relationship exclusive.
Exactly,
I
right?
think,
I don't know.
I don't think about the exclusive shit. I
But
think
no,
they just
a lot of
keeping
bitches be like
their
it.
choices
But like
open.
a
Their
lot of
options,
shorties
like
like
they don't want to be. They don't want to claim her.
A lot of shorties want to pee on the tree, bro.
That's what you think it is?
A lot of
It don't
shorties
have to be like that.
Sometimes that's the nefarious reason.
That's not the definite reason, but that could
Some
definitely
niggas
be one
do
of
want
the
to just
main
get the
reasons,
pussy.
You know what I'm saying?
Some niggas want to tell the bitch that's my girl because he's getting free pussy, and he don't really want nobody else to know that's his girl because he's only telling her that. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You got certain niggas out here doing that, but then you also that's usually like a youth. You feel what I'm saying?
Young boys.
You can't really be playing with these big
Yeah,
grown ass.
It's like no strings attached type shit. You feel me? Because like you say, you can't
Right.
attach them with the kids if you never see the kids. You can't attach to the girl if you never seen the girl. You feel me? So then they just move on to the next bitch. Who's my
Nigga got 3,
girlfriend
4
now.
bitches, and don't post none of them. But the thing about it is, girls are territorial. Niggas are like I forget what the word is, but basically females are super hyper territorial with it because they want to pee on the tree. They want everybody to know it's my tree. You know what I'm saying?
True.
That's all it is.
Niggas that have 5 trees be like, nigga, okay, you got that tree, nigga. I got 4
No,
other
niggas
trees,
are the tree.
nigga. I peed on 4 other
No,
trees.
you say he's the tree. You got 4 dogs, whatever.
Yeah,
Peed on the same tree.
yeah.
What
You want
saying.
4 dog pee on? Yeah, like bitch,
But
you stay on this
this
side,
girl wanna know
but she
it's
can't
her
never
tree.
go over here to this side.
Nah, she says,
That dog
"My
always
tree."
trying to figure out why it
Everybody
can't
knows.
never me leave from this spot.
It's my tree, nigga. Everybody
This
should
side of the tree is your tree, bitch.
know. That's why she want that post, so she
Big
can let everybody
redwood,
know
bitch.
This is my
This a
tree.
redwood, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bitch, you get
There's
this
a lot of
side.
space around this
It's a lot of
tree.
space around this tree, man. It's a lot of girth on this
You
tree.
can't take up the whole tree.
That's a girthy ass tree.
Bitch, you selfish, bitch. You trying to take all this tree. All this tree. You know how many dogs this tree?
Preach.
Only a selfish cow is like, yo, I need a nigga, I need a farmer with 400 acres, nigga, for my
For
own
yourself,
self, nigga.
You can't take all
I
this.
want to graze this 400 acres by myself.
It's a lonely
You a
ass
selfish cow, bitch.
Lonely ass.
That's a selfish motherfucking cow.
When you break it like that,
Who you a selfish fucking cow, bitch? You know how many cows could be out here with you? They don't even have to even know you.
I heard this girl say
Like
that
Drake's
too.
supposed to have a Drake. Like
I heard this woman say that. She was breaking it down. It was a black woman too. She was saying the whole meme on social media talking about how breaking the social media down, how so many men out here, minus how many black men are already in jail. So it was like there's so many black men. Then half of them are in jail. Then half of those are the ones that are out. Half of them are gay, whatever. So there's only about this many amount of black men available. She's like, so bitch, you think you don't have that black man for yourself? Bitch, you better share that man. You selfish.
What makes you think you deserve a whole?
She's like, you selfish. You think you have that whole man for yourself? It's only 500 of them niggas compared. It is like lower. It's like
a whole nigga.
7
basically
women, so
20%,
every one man.
1/7 or something. Exactly. So it's like crazy. So it's like, so when you break it down like that, there really is only like 1/7 of us. So
7 women to each nigga.
yeah, like 1 to each 7. Yeah. So they're basically saying,
And there's a
Y'all
lot
niggas
of-
need to get y'all
if you
pimp
think you
on.
can have this one nigga for
Pimp
yourself,
hard.
when it's only a
Pimp
little bit of
hard.
niggas out here.
Bro,
Pimp
listen.
hard.
All
It's
I
like
know
you
is,
selfish trying to keep that nigga for yourself.
yeah, even a broke nigga supposed to have 2 bitches.
But it was a shorty saying that. That shit was hilarious.
But how is that possible to be having parties and niggas still pull up with niggas if that's the case? Why you ain't pulling up with 7 bitches? Goddamn, you pulling up with 7
that's
niggas.
just because of the dynamic, bro. It's the social dynamic between young men and women. Most of the time, if
the
a
fuck?
dude got a whole car full of bitches, he gay. There's no way a young nigga in high school, most niggas in high school don't
You
have
said nigga
a
full of
car full of.
niggas?
I'm saying most niggas in high school are paired with their fucking pack.
The niggas.
Wolves, they run in packs.
Right.
They don't run with
So it be
other
2, 3,
female
it be
wolves.
like 3 niggas. 3,
You know what
4
I'm saying
niggas.
is I'm telling him that like he's saying how come niggas don't never pull up with the girls. Most of the time that's like a youth activity. Right now, nigga, at 30
No, when you
something years
grown,
old,
you do
you
that.
don't pull up with a whole bunch of bitches.
No, when you
No,
grown, we
you
do
pull
that.
up with the niggas and you meet the bitches there. You don't just pull up with the niggas and just be there with niggas. Bring some bitches.
When you grown,
it's 7 to
What
1.
I'm saying is when we was in high school, if we was bringing bitches, we would like if you was a cool
You
ass
talking about
nigga,
high school,
you
that's
had the
different.
hoes in
you
your
going
car.
to high school? Why you going to high school?
Listen what I'm saying. You had the hoes in your car. When you,
My
by the
grown
time
ass
you're
man.
an adult, like a sophisticated adult, not just an adult like 23 or something like that to 25 or something, a sophisticated adult, somebody in their 30s or something like that. If you're coming to a party, bitch, you better be driving your own fucking car. What are you
I
talking
meet you
about?
there at the spot.
What the fuck? And bring your homegirls or Whatever.
Yeah, that's
no,
normally
I don't care about the
nobody
car,
pull
bro.
up with no bitches in their car.
That's normally how it
Ain't
goes.
nobody
Yeah,
talking
you
about
meet
the
the
car.
bitches
I'm just
there.
talking about bitches.
You
Just
say
basic
pulled up with the bitches.
Yeah,
I told a couple bitches to come down
She can
here.
have her car with girls.
And them, and
Guess
hold
what?
on,
Guess
and,
what? 4 niggas and then 4 girls.
That's normally how it
Yeah,
goes.
I'm
You
not
talking
even
about.
at this age. I'm not even making no commitment to go nowhere. Like if
That's
I'm
how it went. Soda, what do you mean? That's how it always went.
right. No, but what I'm saying is
if we go to a spot, there's gonna be some.
no,
bitches
but
there.
you saying that's why I was saying the
Yeah, you probably
differentiation.
I'm
invited
saying
women
I've
there.
had parties.
You
Like,
invited
I've had
women
parties
there.
here. Just
Differentiation
sometimes
in the
niggas come with
ages.
bitches, but sometimes those niggas are with niggas. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like
The differentiation in the ages.
yeah, that should be
though, is what I'm
complimentary.
saying,
Come
is-
bring
is
bitches.
when you're a youth. When you're a youth,
But I'm
you
just
pull
saying
up
the
with
7 to
bitches.
1, it should be
Yeah,
automatic.
each
almost.
nigga should be bringing 2 bitches.
Come on now.
Nah, but
Invite.
females be more
So-
reserved. Remember, we're on the hunt for eligible females, right? But essentially, any one of us could be eligible to a female.
That's some
female,
bullshit.
no,
man.
because a female's looking for protection.
Look at me.
She's not looking for like
Hella
the best looking
bad
specimen. She's just looking for something that can fucking protect her and let her be able to be fucking free and spend her money and do whatever the fuck she want to do. That's what a female is looking for. Just a nigga who she already knows that nigga she'll have no worries. Right?
Yeah,
That's
they
what
be
a girl
scoping,
is
they
looking for. No
research
worries.
your ass.
Right?
Be
So
scoping your
any
ass
nigga
out.
can be eligible if they make it to the point where they can make it where she has no worries.
Mhm.
If you can make it to that point, you are eligible. It doesn't matter what you look like, how short you are,
Security.
how fat you are, how many legs, eyes you have.
Security.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. So we are looking for eligible specimens. We're the one. We be out here. Oh yeah, man, that bitch alright. She on my dick. I don't really fuck with her like that. Cause nigga, damn dog, you ain't see her feet, or you ain't see how her fucking eyebrows is. Or like, bro, we be down. Like you know what I'm saying. Females think they be doing that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't want him. He broke. Nigga, like bitch, you eventually gonna be with a broke nigga though. All these hoes that be out here like acting like that, like attention. If you in high school, dog, don't worry about these hoes. Dog.
Don't have no aspirations.
Not that on.
You're gonna be with
All
a
you
broke
got to, bro.
nigga.
You're gonna get any one of them that you want, dog. Cause all of them, bro, they all want a nigga way up here, and that nigga way up here can only deal with so many bitches.
He ain't gonna come way.
No.
down there.
He might smash that bitch. Nigga she might somehow get the dick one time
Yeah,
and
he
then
gonna come down and go
she
right
gonna be
back.
back down there again. Like nigga, they ain't gonna need to know her no more again. You know what I'm saying? Just at the end of the day, dog, she gonna be back in the rotation.
It's morning.
She gonna be back in the
You know that
rotation.
Nice
Kelly,
to meet you.
That Kelly Price song.
Drake
It's
said, "Nice to meet
morning.
you."
All these hoes,
Nigga
yo,
gone.
during as soon as they like when they get out of high school, they realize, oh shit, my pussy has powers and shit like that. Boom, now
Titties have power.
titties got powers and shit like that. Boom. Now between the ages of like 23 and 26, 27,
Monster.
they dude. No, I'm not saying everyone. I'm just saying now they're using the powers for whatever
Oh, yeah, they
good,
going
You
whatever.
know
crazy.
that they say studies show that sex is down crazily because of the usage of porn and social media.
You know what I'm saying? Because
So
niggas,
sex is
females
down
I
across the
blame
board.
all this
That's
shit on
because of the
females.
pandemic, because everybody being home type
No,
shit.
nigga,
Everything.
because there was a special dynamic that
People
God
want-
created
What?
for. Listen, there was a
Niggas
special
ain't fucking
dynamic.
like they used to.
No, there was a special dynamic that God created for women to be fairer sexed and men to be stronger sex. Men abuse their fucking power and women abuse their power. Women kept the pussy away from niggas and niggas tried to get the pussy too hard. That was fucking the problem, bro. And we cannot
Fuck
get
the
it.
whole game up.
And we fucked the game up.
Fuck
so
the
now,
game up. What
so
the
now,
fuck wrong with niggas?
So now you got niggas
I
that
knew
say,
them niggas talking about
Fuck
T.I.
it.
talking about you can have whatever you like. Yeah,
Right.
that's when you start fucking shit up, nigga.
Nah, but niggas been fucking it up, talking about, oh yeah, nigga, I give you the sun and the moon, and nigga, no, you can't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Get the fuck out
They've
of
been
here.
doing it.
Niggas been promising
Niggas crying
bitches
and
bullshit.
shit. Keep Sweat crying.
Niggas been promising bitches bullshit since the beginning of the time. I'm gonna get your ass this whole rock, baby.
Oh man,
Nigga know damn well his ass can't
I'ma give you
move
the
no
world.
goddamn boulders.
In the world.
I'm gonna give you the world, bitch. Who the fuck told her,
Saw that
bitch?
shit?
I'm gonna give you the world, and you believe that stupid shit.
And the people in it? Like, what? You mean the land?
So everybody gonna be my slave? Like, yo, come on. Man. My husband owns this, bitch.
Should be real.
Like, yo, isn't this on the world?
Mm,
He said he was gonna give me the world, and this is in the world, correct?
I guess.
So they had another thing talking about. Do you think clothes fucked up our society?
Clothes,
Clothes,
clothing.
clothing,
Okay.
being the
fashion
way we,
clothing or like
do you
just
think it fucked up our society
wearing
based
clothes?
on how we look at people, judge people, and base people off their clothing?
You mean
Society.
you talking about
And they
product,
try,
product placement and brand labeling?
That's what that
too,
is.
but also just look at status, buy your clothing maybe, and
Yeah. I mean, what you talking about? At the end of the day, all that shit means quality. That goes back to what we were just talking about. What
they're
we
like
just
you
talking
wouldn't
about?
judge a person if they didn't have those clothes.
What was the
on or
last
something
topic we
like that.
just
If you
said?
didn't judge them by the clothes, you wouldn't know.
Nah, because you know how many rich ass people you pass in fucking Publix?
And they don't.
You have no
Right,
fucking
they don't
idea. Cause
flash
rich people, real rich people, trying to fucking hide from you, dog.
Right, they don't want to.
They don't want you to know anything about them. They just want to ball out on your ass.
I mean, if you could tell,
They order their
certain
shit on
things you know.
Amazon. They get their shit delivered to the house.
Because there's a lot of
Bro,
millionaires
Because
out
some
here
people
now.
dress good, but then some people take care of
Dog,
them.
nigga,
Like
there's
they
a
got
lot of
money, you can
millionaires.
look by their
The
skin
people
and their hair and be
who
like,
wear
okay.
their money don't have any.
No, there's different. There's fashion, but like taking care of yourself, like how they look and
There's
how
a
their
lot of
hair is.
average millionaires.
saying?
There's a lot of
Bro,
motherfuckers
in this
out here.
country. There's a lot of average
Yeah,
millionaires.
regular motherfuckers.
That's
2.3
regular
billion.
motherfuckers.
They
Right,
bringing
two-
in they
two,
bringing in
five,
100,000.
They're worried about money. They don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
they
none of
got
that
2,
other shit,
5,
bro.
10 maybe. And they're
They got
regular
a couple
millionaires.
different
They're
businesses.
living. So
Listen.
they could be front like
Bro,
they good, but they
if
don't
the,
got
if the
nothing
way
to
they
show.
look doesn't have anything to do with how they make their money, most
We
times
look
they
like
don't
us.
care. You
Right.
feel me?
Who knows?
Most of the time, if you see somebody who's like, all right, let's say people are talking
Can have
from
a couple
the
M's,
idea
you
of
never
like
know.
entertainers, like Cardi B or something. Cardi B don't dress like that when she goes to the grocery store. Like people think Cardi B being Balenciaga or something like that. She probably order her groceries on fucking line.
No, but she's still
No, she probably
jeweled
wear
up.
a lunch.
You know what I'm saying?
She
Yeah.
still
You
got
think she wear them
icy
to
chains
work? You
and
think
all
she
that.
wears them to her mama house?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I don't
She's
think
a
she
regular
goes
person,
crazy with the
I doubt
outfits,
it,
but
bro.
I believe
Nigga,
she's
she
wearing
be at her
some,
mama
like-
house in sweatpants and a fucking.
She's still gonna have a watch that's worth $1 million.
still gonna be a
I doubt
Balenciaga
it.
It's still gonna
sweatpants.
be some kind
I doubt
of
it,
jewels.
nigga.
on
It's
her.
gonna be a
Nothing-
Balenciaga sweatpants, is it?
It might be
light-
Balenciaga sweatpants
Okay,
because they gave it to her for free.
And even the light bracelets
They
that she's
sent that to
wearing
her.
might
But
be
they do that
diamonds.
when you make
Even
money.
the light bracelets is
My
gonna be
point
You don't
is-
have
diamonds.
to spend money.
My point is, they send them clothing, but my point is, nigga, they're when they're working, like
They
I'm
still
just using
wear
Cardi B as
jewels.
an
They
example.
still be wearing jewels.
That's just
what
like a stripper.
black
You think
people and white
strippers
people
wear
don't
that
do it.
stripper shit anywhere else?
That's not the
And
same,
it's
totally
nigga.
different.
What the fuck you always trying to switch
That's
it up?
their fashion.
No,
bro.
it's the
That's
difference
totally
because
different,
in general,
Right.
like
That's
you
their
said, most
working
black
attire.
people, we
Right.
all
So is the fashion
We all fall
that
victim
these
to
people
that.
wear. Most of the time, if these people are wearing fashion, that's my point.
No, listen,
That
our
this
society,
is them
that's how we
working. This
do.
is like a tax write-off for them.
No, wearing
society
fashion and
more-
working attire is totally different.
it's kind of been our thing
Like
as
performance attire.
minorities or as black people. That's kind of been our thing to flash our jewels as our status, to show our status. Like you said, other people who really have money
That's a hood
don't
thing.
flash it, right?
Right.
But
That's-
look,
that's the
you
mentality
got
gotta
everyday
switch up.
jewelry, right? And then you got the jewelry that's like $1 million.
But
that you
even
wear
the regular
one
jewelry-
We're
time.
talking about like a little chain or
Well,
something
listen.
like that. I'm talking about Cardi B does not go to her mama house with no $1 million
Listen to
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. No,
Listen,
of
bro.
course
Listen
not.
to what I'm saying.
Of course not.
I guarantee it. Look at Bill Gates or Warren Buffett. Those are the biggest millionaires, right? What kind of watch you think he's wearing to go to his mother's house? He probably has a Seiko or a fucking regular.
Some regular shit.
I don't even think it's
Timex.
even a Rolex, nigga. I don't even
Yeah.
think it's nothing expensive.
Probably some regular shit.
If she
It
went
might
to
be a
her
regular
mom's
Rolex.
house, if she went to her mom's house, because we're a little bit different, even on being subtle, she's still gonna have a fucking bust down rolling, nigga. It's probably still gonna be icy.
Because she
Even
didn't
if
take it
it's
off
one
from
watch
yesterday.
and there's one bracelet, this tennis bracelet is probably gonna be studded
Yeah,
out too.
nigga, just because she
So
don't
it's
take
probably
that
gonna
shit
be
off,
worth
dog.
$250,000 for this
Because
bracelet.
she probably just doesn't take that
So
shit
that's
off.
some difference though. She got $250,000 over here. She got another $250,000 over here. So that's $500,000 in
Yeah, what I'm
jewels
saying
right
is
She
there.
got earrings.
That
too.
is
She
all
got
part
earrings
of.
too. I
what I'm
guarantee
saying
you,
is-
she got $1 million worth of jewels on my
All
nigga.
that is part of her
They don't. Warren
promotion.
Buffett doesn't have nothing on.
Because he doesn't have anything to do with promoting. He doesn't promote
That's
anything.
what I'm saying. Her attire is part of her
It's
job.
part of her
That's-
job. That's what I'm saying.
No.
So she's at work when
That's
she's
not
like,
going to
when you
work. We
see
talking
Cardi
about
B
my
in
mom's
this,
crib.
when you see Cardi B in this shit,
No,
and it's
I'm
like a
saying,
flower
no,
growing out of her
it's different
hair,
though. There's
and
not,
it's a
she's
big
not
ass
gonna wear
dress
that
and
at her
shit like
mama's
that.
house though.
She's not gonna wear that nowhere on
to her
earth,
mom's house.
She's
you
gonna
said.
wear it to
except
work,
for that
to
fucking
perform,
fashion shoot.
to perform.
You said going to her mom's house. Even going to her
Right.
mom's house,
She's in
being
sweatpants
as subtle
and
as you
some
can be,
sneakers,
right?
nigga.
Even being as shit as you can be. Go
She
to
might
mom's
have some
crib.
jewelry on that she
That's
just
what I'm
doesn't take
saying.
off.
So even being as subtle as you could be in sweats and the fucking the bonnet on.
What I'm
Even
saying
going
is-
to her mom's crib in the bonnet, and I guarantee she got some diamond earrings,
Oh,
some
she got
blue
money.
joints that's worth bread, a little
I bet they
rollie,
regular as
a
fuck.
little
though.
sexy rollie that's worth bread,
They probably
bread.
regular.
And even
You
it's
wouldn't be able to
regular, I
tell.
know it's still subtle, but it's
Okay.
still bread. Is what I'm
Okay,
saying.
okay.
And what I'm
Cardi
saying
B,
is that
Cardi.
even Warren Buffett, them boys, even with their subtleness, it's not even that much. even their subtleness is not even a fucking.
Yeah, because they spend their flashiness and different, bro. You know what them niggas
or
do?
Or
they
a subtle
donations.
or a subtle tennis bracelet that's worth something. Even that, even if it's what they don't
spending money on research and shit.
Yeah, them niggas compete with donations and shit. Like, yeah, bitch, I made so much money this year. I gave $4.3 billion to
they really behind it,
some
like
fuck
said,
niggas over here in
money.
Nassau. Like, that's how they stunt. Cardi stunts with jewelry. They stunt with.
That's how we stunt with jewelry. That's what I'm saying. Not just Cardi. Us as a people, really and truly, you got to break it down. You kind of say it kind of is a ghetto mentality. You got to switch that up because we do that to try to show our status when real rich people don't do that. So we got to change our mentality and switch it up.
But doesn't that come from African
we
times
rich.
when we wore gold and shit
we did
like
do that. Even from back in the day, we always wore jewels to show statuses. So. But these people who have status, they're not doing that to show their status. So you don't have to do that to flaunt your status.
I mean, they are doing it.
If you look at Hussein,
you don't have
when
to,
he's dangling in front of somebody who's hungry, that's dangling in front of somebody.
No, but at this point,
that's another thing.
It has transcended. Some people use it as status, but it says transcended status at this point. The jewelry for like black, when it comes to jewelry for black people, it's like a fashion statement at this point.
Right, that's status.
I mean,
fashion
statement.
Not even status. Like, nigga, we like to.
It's a fashion and life statement. Like, I'm doing this.
I got
good
it. Like,
in my life.
It's transcended
that I could get this.
I got $1 million worth of jewelry on, nigga.
Because right now you can have like a little chain, and if it goes with like, let's say you got on a flannel shirt with the white tee. With some fitted jeans or something like that, and you got on a chain that's like little like this.
Because less
that
is
actually
more
goes
nowadays.
more. That goes better than with
less
like a big chunky chain or something
less
like
is
that.
more nowadays. You feel
Right.
me?
So
like,
that's what I'm
You
saying.
might have solid.
So the
diamonds
status
going
thing
across.
goes out the window because now you can't really tell because you have somebody can have big status with a little chain now. Because like what's his name said? What's his name? French Montana.
That's what
my
I'm
little
getting
chain
at.
costs more than your big chain.
That's what I'm getting
You know
at.
what I'm
Like
saying?
the bigger the money they have, the less they really stunt that money.
Right.
Like a bigger money you have, the less they really stunt it. Jay-Z don't rock big chain like that no more. When you get that big money, you don't really. They're not stunting.
Oh yeah,
no
that
money.
becomes
They don't
beneath you, I
flaunt
guess.
them, they don't show the big chains and the big all that no more.
Yeah.
And like you said, maybe he might have a little Richie Millie that's worth $1 million on the low.
I mean, when he performs, he is gonna rock that big ass cube and shit.
Yeah, that's
You
part,
might
that's
pull
as
some-
far as he's concerned.
Like
That's
you said,
part of his
doing the
costume.
work, for
That's
sure.
part of his costume.
Yeah,
now.
like you said, as far
That's
as
his
the show,
Jay-Z
while the
costume
regular
now.
going
That
to the
nigga's
mom's crib,
real, or when he's
regular
going
shit
by
at mom's
New York
crib, they're not
Cohen's
rocking
house or
nothing.
something. Yeah, that nigga don't be putting that shit on.
They don't rock nothing going to his mom's crib. That's what we use as an example.
Nice.
Going to the example,
You
they
full?
do nothing.
I am full.
Are you full?
I'm drunk too.
Full of food, dog. Plate
We
full up.
feasted
I'm full of
today,
liquor.
man. We're full up. We feasted. We ate what was on our plate. You know what I'm saying? All Star. We talked about a lot of shit. I feel
Yeah,
like
26
I felt like we
times.
should have talked about Kanye for this week. Like he did something, but I guess
Hold on,
Kanye
what
did
did Kanye
do
do?
some
Let's
shit.
talk about it real
I
quick,
don't.
dog.
I
There's
don't
a
think
little
he did
side
anything.
dish.
He didn't do anything.
With
He didn't.
dessert.
He
Of
didn't do
course he
anything.
did.
We'll talk about.
Well, what else he did? He talked about the
Kanye been being a bitch ass nigga, dog, with that shit with Kim, bro. You need to stop that shit, dog.
Yo,
That
I
shit
seen
is getting on my
I
nerves.
seen when he put up the paper thing. What did the original thing say? Because now it's a meme. Now people just erase. He had this thing up where he said he was gonna do something to the dude.
don't fight Skeet, don't do nothing to Skeet or something.
That's what it said. The original one. Man, they got all types of memes.
All I know
Don't
is
don't
shit.
hurt Skeet because she called him and said if anything happened to him, it's gonna be your fault. So don't. She needs you to stop that. Tell your friends to stop that.
You know what Kanye has? He has too much fucking
He
shit on
said,
his
y'all see
goddamn
him
plate.
scream on that nigga. That's what he told his fans.
Yo, listen.
Next week we're gonna get into it, man. What's on your plate podcast? Episode 26 was lit.
Boo
We
bop
gonna
bop.
see y'all next week, Monday at 9 for
Ya
27. We going
Yeah.
strong. See y'all motherfuckers next week.
Bitch.
Get the fuck out of here.